Spend a half an hour every morning in quiet time.
Another one. Yeah. Welcome to the Hush Room. It's quiet time. We got a few things we want to talk about, have some conversations about. We talk about everything, anything, and sometimes we don't talk about nothing, okay? We just let the conversation go where it needs to go. But welcome to the Hush Room. Oh, shucks. Time to get your swerve on. I'm going to turn the music down in a minute. But you know how we do it. We got to get our swerve on first. Hope everyone is having a good morning. I am. I'm ready for our medication. We ready for medication? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Medication time. Let's take our medication. Then we're going to get into our day. I'm going to send the link out to our associates. Uh-oh. Lighters in the air. Oh, happy hour. Uh-oh. Yeah, we finna make another one. Mellow, DJ Mellow. How y'all doing? Today is Monday, March the 23rd, 11:35. Got a few things we want to talk about, so let's get started. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on so you can know when Gigi got something she wants to say or a question that she wants to ask you, okay? Yeah, I'm talking in third person. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's springtime, y'all. It's springtime. Good to me this morning. This morning. We're gonna get started here in a minute. our agenda together, okay? Okay. Okay. Are we ready to get started this morning? Yes, we are. So, first thing we want to do is we want to send our condolences to the Shepherd family. Miss Kiki Shepherd, she was a co-host, uh, Showtime at Apollo. She worked with Mr. Harvey, Steve Harvey. She worked with several different artists and actors, musicians. Um, so we want to send our condolences to her family and friends. That this will be a time of healing for them. Okay, and also we want to send our condolences to the Norris family, as you probably already know, heard several times that Chuck Norris. Um, he also is not with us anymore, so we send our prayers and thoughts to his family. Okay, alrighty then. All right, what do we have going on here? Let me see. I might need to go get me a bottle of water or something, or get me a bottle of something, because these, I'm just gonna say, these little athletes that we got going on in our, man, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Mm-mm. Y'all gotta do better than this. Y'all gotta do better than this. I know we on the other side of the mountain and everybody's trying to get, them 65 games so they can qualify for all the benefits, the all stars and because, some of them, their pay is contingent. If I'm not mistaken, it might not be some of them, it might be all of them, their pay is contingent on how many stars they got, not the merits, okay? Playing 65 games and being like all defense. I think it's first team defense and getting all those extra scoring and MVP. That puts your contract in a different category, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, y'all check GG on that, but I've been reading about it ever since these boys been acting up. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all need to get with Old Head Podcast, because we had a stream about the finances and the NBA and the Los Angeles Lakers and everybody. And I told y'all, now it's been 3 years that they was broke, and now they done sold. Lord Jesus. Yes, I did. I told you they was broke. Now the owner of the Dodgers owns the Lakers. Yeah. Y'all gonna listen to Grandma. Yeah, you will. You gonna listen to Grandma? Ain't nothing new under the sun. It just comes in a different package. Same concept, same anticipated benefits. Just they doing the same thing they did allegedly. Man, please. Pharaoh was trying to take the kingdom, wasn't he? And that's in the book. All right. Hmm. And then when he said what he said, what he should have just been quiet, he lost his what? His firstborn. So this game that they playing out here, I don't want to get too spiritual before we get into our agenda, but there ain't nothing new under the sun. You just got to be able to see it. That's the problem right there. Can't nobody see it because everybody want the same thing. They want to be rich and they want to be in control, want to have some power. And hey, Ron Ton, I see you in the chat. I put the link in the chat. Oh, here. I know you listening. Let me go ahead and send it to you. I was gonna go through my agenda, but now I done got triggered talking about. Sorry. Hold on, give me a minute, okay? I gotta get myself together, Mr. Ron. Mm-hmm. I'm coming to get you.
Hey
So
there,
when I
girl.
was, hey, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to figure out what we saw this weekend. So let's have a conversation about that, okay?
All the time. Let's do it.
Okay. The first thing I want to talk about is what in the world is going on with the Thunder. And it ain't the Thunder, it's the Washington Wizards. The Wizards went over to they was playing in Oklahoma, right? Or was it
Right.
in okay, they went over there and started all that fight right there with the Thunder after they got beat up on Cade Cunningham and got a collapsed lung. It was the Wizards, okay? Y'all want to talk about what Detroit's doing? What these Wizards doing out here beating up on folks? That made me mad.
You know what that was? They still mad about Bam getting 83 on their ass. They said everybody
Uh,
else gonna pay the piper for that.
okay, so Shay got to pay for what Bam did,
Absolutely.
and then Cade Cunningham gonna lose a lung because of what Bam did.
Absolutely.
That's some bull right there. Excuse my
You know what?
language, Huncheron, but that's some
I don't think
bullshit.
I don't think they meant to do that to Cade. You feel me? As far as him having to pump
Oh,
the
wait a
lungs and all
minute.
that.
I got the picture. They was pushing Cade down now. They made me mad now, Mr. Ron. I'm sorry. They
I mean,
made me mad.
I know they probably wanted to be physical, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
think another professional athlete want to see a professional athlete go down like that. It's like I tell my kids in football, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we ain't trying to mess up their career, but we definitely trying to sit them down for this game. You feel me?
Right, right. I
They
understand that. Just explain it to me. Why the referees is letting this happen? Well, they did get suspended. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
and I really feel bad for Cade because that boy was on his way to a special year, first team All NBA. You know,
Mm-hmm.
top three in the MVP voting. And if you ask me, you know him, Jaylen Brown, and SGA. You feel me?
Right. He 5 games away. 5 games away for being in another category, another
Yep.
tax bracket.
And that just goes against that rule. Like I understood it when the NBA applied the rule because you had dudes like Kawhi missing half of the year just chilling. So I got it from that
Mm-hmm.
standpoint, but it has to be some type of fail safe for
Mm-hmm.
a person like Cade who's been playing every game, and then he caught an injury where he just can't play the rest of the year. And
5 games away.
yeah, and I was about to say he 90% of the way to the destination. You feel me? His
Yep.
tire
Yep.
blow out and his rim come off his car, and y'all want to penalize him for it when ain't no tow
Right.
truck around. You feel me? So
Right. I'm stuck out here.
yeah,
I'm headed
I don't.
your way. I'm coming to get what's due to me, and then all of a sudden my lung gonna collapse.
Right,
Five
and
games away.
y'all hold that against me. You feel me? It ain't like Cade been somebody who
I'm
been
coming
in and out
past
of
it.
the lineup all year. You feel me? He has been.
Hmm. He's been faithful. Ron, you still there? Pastor?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I'm gonna click this. They gonna make it. They gonna call a rule the Cunningham rule. If a
Hmm.
person is that close to it and something tragic like that happens, where it's out of his control and
Right.
it's a legit injury, I think they still have to
Hmm.
give him consideration for all NBA team. Even if you want to keep him off the first team, you could put him on the second or third team to make sure he get his money. You feel me?
Right. Look at this right here. This boy didn't even get suspended. Okay. Remember that? You saw that?
Yep. Well, they got an explanation for that too. He don't get suspended because they saying, well, that wasn't even a foul. That wasn't even worth the tech. You tech him and another player for going back talking to each other. They weren't being They weren't being demonstrative. They weren't making a scene. He wasn't talking to any of the referees. He was talking to the player that was talking ish to him. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you can't take that out of the game, man. You got to let them boys do them. You got to let them do them. And that was kind of a stupid tech. Now, if he would have been crying like he usually do to the ref about a foul call, I'd have said, yeah, tech his ass up. Tech him up. But the fact that him and another player were talking stuff to each other, and they weren't being demonstrative. They weren't causing a scene. You feel me? They weren't stopping the flow of the game. Why is that worth a tech? They should be able to say whatever they want to each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think
they used to. They didn't. I don't think we had boundaries. I thought we did at one time.
I mean, think about some of the stuff Gary Payton used to say.
Yeah.
Think about some of the stuff.
What MJ used to say and Kobe. You know, they be using the man. That's the rumor that they was not good to play with because they had attitudes.
And I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna leave it in the same ethnicity. Listen to some of the stuff they said Larry Bird used to say.
Yeah.
Nothing racial, but Larry Bird talked ish with the best of the brothers, they said. You get what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Absolutely. And then at the end of the day, it would behoove the NBA to suspend its biggest star and stop this Laker win streak that they on. We can't stop the Laker win streak because of a technical by Luka.
They can't stop.
That'd be a bad look. Everybody know the NBA is. Go ahead, Gigi.
That's against the script. No, I'm saying that's against the script. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so they're not gonna let this young man sit out no game over some stuff that's not even called for. They got too many loopholes, and like Kendrick say, it's too many options. Hey, Pastor. Hey, Wills, what y'all doing? Y'all just listening? You ain't got nothing to say.
What's going on?
What's going on? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Yeah. Motherfuckers gotta raise their fucking hand.
Hold
on, Pastor. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis.
See this, y'all?
Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis.
We don't do that over here. Everybody in this.
About saying, ain't no O's over here. Ain't no O's over here.
Hey, I still waiting on your girlfriend to make me an orange juice with some lightly squeezed.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. You already know.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna front. Hey, yo, Will, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think to this day that was the illest clapback I've been on any stream, bro. When you told that nigga. Raise your hand when you talk to me. Matter of fact, tell your bitch to go make me a sandwich, nigga. That was the illest clapback. I said, yo, my nigga. Hey, yo, I said, my nigga also New York. I said, he also New York.
You already know all
day,
every
day.
String.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, all the string.
He used to go down, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We had some legendary crash house nigga that was warranted.
Oh, man,
so how you young men doing? How y'all doing?
I know Marco Jackson. I know niggas looking for you. I heard niggas got witness protection over you and Marco Jackson.
Oh man.
Who is Marco Jackson? You the king of Michael?
He don't let that dude moonwalk all his way to the basket and get the dude no kind of resistance. Made it too easy.
From Kansas. He talked about that boy from Kansas who cost him the game yesterday.
Cost him the game, yo. That's sad.
They should have had my boy pick him up. My boy should have picked him up, man.
Boom, he wouldn't even got that far with Boom.
That's the fact. That's a fact. They should have put Boom on the ball, yo. Whoever get the ball, get on him, Boom.
Player, the best defensive player on him. Yup.
That's
Look
crazy.
at this.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. My back is rusty.
Look at the NIL. Look at that NIL money that's coming in after the loss.
Damn.
Well, Kansas had a good shot with that boy Peterson and what they had. Damn, they just gave JSN $42 million a year. God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
120 guaranteed. God damn.
Shit.
They don't. That's why people are stalling. That's why people are stalling going to the NBA because they can make money without the NBA. Let's don't get it twisted now.
Oh yeah, why would I be a second round pick and I could be a third year college player making $4 million a year?
For real.
Yeah, I'm making just as much as Mr. Bronny.
I want to go to Texas like up in Utah then. Utah, I know they getting that Utah tax now. Huh? Remember what he said? He said he won't play for the Jazz.
Out of DeBassi?
Yeah.
Unless the Jazz get the number one pick, he ain't playing for the Jazz.
What's his name? The Boozer. What's his name? Cameron. Is it Cameron or Cameron?
Yep.
He said he don't care where. He said he don't care where he goes.
That sounds like somebody who's prepped for that question. His daddy said, "Let me give you some advice, son. You tell him you're willing to go anywhere. We'll get to where we want to go eventually."
Right. Right. We know the pathway.
Lord Jesus.
Shit.
Yeah, but college ball was good.
Oh, what's the name got upset? What's the name got upset? Oh, who was that who lost?
Florida got sent. Florida.
Yeah. Florida got their ass sent home.
I couldn't believe that shit. Man.
In Tampa.
Florida,
Yep.
They ain't got to. Tampa ain't too far from Gainesville.
Yeah, nah. Gainesville up top. Tampa more near the southwest. Tampa more southwest.
Yeah, that is true, but they still got put out in their own state.
Yeah, their own state. They about 3.5 hours from Tampa. Because it's from Jacksonville and Gainesville, it's about 3 hours to Orlando. Then it's another 3 hours. Well, from Orlando to Tampa is only like an hour.
Damn.
So about 4, yeah.
That's spring break out here, y'all. So these badass kids is having fun. They've been out since 5 o'clock in the morning on their bikes and shit. I was out here smoking. I was like, what y'all black asses doing?
What you mean spring break? Y'all got spring break out there already?
Today. Yeah, they started spring break this week.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas. It's gonna be popping all week long.
Wait a minute, didn't the motherfuckers didn't they just have February recess?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, then they was out for Christmas break, man. God damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They just had the Mardi Gras here.
Wow.
Mardi Gras.
I wish I was out there. I wish I was there for that. NASCAR. They had the NASCAR. And now it's spring break.
We would have so many women on us, bro.
Hey, yo, that's crazy because they said Michael Jordan car just won his 4th race of the year and the season just started.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I was just finished show, Yes, he did. He's gonna be a GOAT in wherever he steps. I mean, GOATs they can't help but be GOATs because that's who they are. That's how they was made.
Everything
God had a vision. He made that
Lord have mercy.
Everything, God have mercy. Okay.
Hey, yo,
you got that anointing touch. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Sanctified.
Hey, yo, but just think about it, right? If you a car engineer and the one and only Michael Jordan came to you and said, yo, listen, I need you to build me the best engine, you know what I mean? Man, you gonna go all out for Mike, man.
Oh, yeah, you going crazy.
You going crazy for Mike, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you are. 23 XI?
Yeah, like that, like, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? 23 XI? Oh, you better ask somebody.
That's like when Hanley Ramirez went to the Dodgers, and he was like, "Yo, he said, Joe, they did some sucker shit, He said, because they sent Magic Johnson out. He said, now, anybody who know, he said, Magic told me, listen, man, I don't know much about baseball, but we know the people who do. But I do know LA and I know how to win. And he said, man, who can tell Magic Johnson no? You can't tell Magic no when you're in the room with Magic.
Nah.
Why are you bringing up Magic? Let me tell you this so we can have a conversation. Why I don't want to interrupt, but I want to just drop this nugget. Magic is working with a financial group to get the Las Vegas thing. He don't.
Oh,
they done priced LeBron out of the. They done priced LeBron out of the team. The team is from $7
to $10 billion. Did you hear the latest response though, Gigi? Did you hear this latest response after he told me that? And then I don't know if it was put blank or why he came out and said that he don't want to no longer is in the run.
No, he ain't. He's not interested because his financial group done backed up. What is that? Fenway Group, Financial Group, or somebody? They like, no,
Magic Johnson, nigga, that's it.
We ain't coming to see you, Otis. No, we ain't got $7 billion, $7 million, none of that. Okay. His financials fell out.
Yeah, the motherfucker, that hedge fund group thought about that shit. Like,
shit.
They priced him out, Mr. Ron. The Lakers just sold for $10 billion, so you got to buy a new team now, starting at anywhere from $7 to $10 billion. You ain't gonna. The NBA ain't gonna lose no money.
Yeah, I mean, he probably could get Seattle for like 5 or whatnot, but it wouldn't be just his money. It's the group he put together money. The motherfuckers backed out of that shit. You feel me? That was his dream. They were like, LeBron, they went up $1 billion on us. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Like, he don't have enough to buy. He only worth $1 billion, which is great. I mean, like, I'm saying it like that's trash. Like, he only worth $1 billion. But you need multiple billions to buy an NBA team.
And then in the rules is you need at least 3 to 5 years capital.
That might be the case, but that's why you go to that hedge fund group. But you see, Magic Johnson already tied in with one because he owned part of the Washington Redskins.
He just met with Governor Lombardo, the governor for Nevada. Magic Johnson just had a meeting with him, okay? I'm trying to find the picture.
Hey, yo, think about this. Magic Johnson in a big money city like Vegas.
Right.
The gambling capital of the world. Magic Johnson, man, come on, man. But that's because you got to think about it. When they build the two teams, they got to build one ahead of the other one. Seattle going to be just a full rebuild through the draft, like y'all get through the players draft. I mean, the teams draft. You could draft a player off of each team, all that shit. But they're going to make sure Vegas is all right from the rip, bro.
Yeah.
Vegas trying to make it like a Mecca.
Yo.
Trying to make it like a Mecca center.
I'll ask a question though. Is the draft going to be something like how it was with the Raptors and the Grizzlies at all?
It's going to be exactly like that. This how it goes. This how it go. Each team, right?
Yeah.
They can bank 8 players that they can't take. You feel me? Out of the 15 that they got, you can only protect 8 players.
Yeah.
So after you protect the 8, the other 7 are draft eligible. Now what they're saying is with this new CBA, a few stars going to be available because owners was trying to figure out how to get out from up under their contract. With no penalty. So what they do, they will make them eligible for the expansion draft.
Yeah.
And now either Seattle or Vegas can pick that player up. So in a way, it's going to help these owners because they got a way to release some of this money to these 2 new teams. So like, let's just say Philly, they'll put Paul George in the bank. Or they might put Embiid in the bank for the simple fact that, you know what I mean? Put Paul. So now, look, Vegas could say, okay, give us Paul George. You feel me? Another team San Antonio might say, well, you know what? We want to get rid of Darren Fox contract. We ain't gonna protect him.
Damn.
Now Vegas say, give us Darren Fox. Now already you coming out the gates with Darren Fox and Paul George.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Man, nobody don't want Paul George, man. Paul George don't even be available to play a game, man. We can't say Paul George, man.
Paul George.
I'm saying Paul George just because he's star status and he might be somebody. He might be somebody that Philly want to come up off that contract. Cause remember, they ended up giving him a max contract.
Come on.
Yeah, I get the thing, but you could have used somebody better than Paul George.
No, but listen. Hey, yo, listen.
Don't do that.
Hey, yo, let's be real.
No, by the way,
no, let's be real. You will want Paul George because Paul George fill a seat. You feel me? He gonna fill a seat.
What,
you ain't banking on Paul.
What seat? Where,
you ain't
what the seats gonna be at?
Listen,
crazy.
Paul George is a star. And if you think motherfuckers,
okay,
if you think Vegas wouldn't come out to see Paul George and let's say Darren Fox, y'all crazy as hell.
They will. They'll see Darren Fox, but they'll see Paul George in street clothes.
Oh man!
What I'm saying, the reason why I said Paul George because he's actually a candidate of somebody of the stature that I'm talking about. Joel Embiid is somebody of the stature that I'm talking about.
How much we gotta raise to go up another category? Can we go up another category? This brother played in what, 3 years? 2 years? Okay, I can give him some star power on that. But after
I'm just saying, it'd be like you know, they'd definitely be. They have more star power than Seattle would. Seattle would be built strictly off of role players and draft picks.
That's what Grady was saying. Grady, what's his name? He's always talking. McGrady. He was like, they don't need to be on no expansion teams because we ain't got enough talent in the league. I thought this was the bigger, better, kind of stuff going on in this era.
It's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be.
Huh? What's the problem here? What's the problem here?
But then again, though, GG, we got to think about it. Are you surprised that Tracy McGrady said that?
Wait,
no.
but look at it. Listen to this.
I'm just trying to understand. You tell me you the bigger, better, greater Superman, Iron Man situation, but y'all ain't got enough people to go around.
Hey, but listen. Listen to this. I'm gonna tell you what he trying to do in that move.
What?
He trying to discredit the international players, right? Even though they trying to take the game global.
Yeah.
Right? Now think about this. They say that these young niggas is more talented nowadays and skilled than back in the days, right?
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah,
right? No, I'm just saying that's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
that's what they saying.
Them niggas back in the day was they got expansion and they motherfuckers made it work. You feel me? Y'all saying it's more talent today, so how come if it was less talent, the expansion worked? So now with more talent that y'all say that y'all got, the expansion should definitely work.
Right, the expansion definitely worked because if it didn't work, we wouldn't have no NBA. Because some of this stuff was about trying to keep this thing alive, partner. That's why you got to show some respect. Put some respect on the name. Okay.
Now think about this. Who was the expansion teams when they came? It was Vancouver. Wait, you have Vancouver, Toronto, but you also had Orlando, and Memphis. No, Memphis was Vancouver.
Yeah,
Memphis just moved from Vancouver.
Right.
What was it? Miami? It was Miami.
Miami. It was Minnesota.
And then Charlotte. And listen, hold on.
Did you say Miami?
Yeah.
Miami was an expansion team.
Yeah.
There was an expansion team, and then you remember. Then you had Charlotte and New Orleans.
Wait.
And you went down to Miami, which was an expansion team, and got you a couple of rings, didn't you, on an expansion team, partner? Oh, put some respect on it.
Ah, man. No, but you also have Minnesota too. Minnesota too, right?
Minnesota was there since the 90s. They was there to remember. They drafted Kevin Garnett. I'm pretty sure Minnesota was an expansion team at some point because they wasn't part of the original NBA. But from what I remember Vancouver coming in the league. I remember Charlotte coming in the league. I remember Miami coming in the league. I remember Orlando coming in the league. I remember them giving the team back to New Orleans because remember they switched from Charlotte to New Orleans and back to Charlotte. And it was one other team that I remember. Hold on.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. It was Minnesota. Minnesota was the fourth team.
Oklahoma City.
No. OKC was just a transfer from.
That's Seattle, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm talking about new teams. Orlando and Miami down in Florida. You had Vancouver, Toronto. That's who we was missing. Well,
no. Wait. No, Toronto, Vancouver. That was like 95. But
no, I don't know. I don't think they was the same year. But I was just thinking about all the expansion teams that I've seen since the 80s. You feel me?
Nah. All right. All right. It was Charlotte. You definitely right. Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, but Minnesota was part of that too. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, Minnesota, they might have been. They might have been because remember they drafted Garnett in '95.
Yeah.
And before that, they had Joe Smith and all that shit.
Yeah.
So maybe like late '80s, early '90s, they might have got there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I don't think they was part of the original NBA team.
No.
Remember, because remember, that's where the Lakers, well, yes, they was, because the Lakers was in Minneapolis. And then they came to LA.
Yeah, so So
Minnesota was always part of the original NBA.
No. Wait. You talking before, yeah. But I'm saying like basically later on, like 88, 89, that's when they had Minnesota come back as an expansion team.
Yeah, T. Price, you got your other computer? Look that up for me, pimp. Because I think Wolf might be right. Yeah,
it gotta be Minnesota. Got it.
What we looking for?
What year did Minnesota get granted a team?
It was like 88, 89, one of them years.
Hold on, let me go get the top.
It might have been a little later than that, Wolf.
Nah.
Because you got to figure. You got to figure. Garnett got there in '95. So they might. What I'm saying, they might have been like 90, 91.
Nah. No, I'm telling y'all, it's 88, 89. It got to be 88, 89.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Because I remember Miami getting granted the team, and they built their team. They ended Charlotte got granted the team. That's when they had drafted Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning back-to-back years.
I was waiting on the laptop to come home. I can look this answer up.
I'm searching too. I got that stuff that does what it want to, when it want out.
Shit. Nah, because that's what I'm saying. It was 4 expensive. It was 2 expensive teams one year. The next year, it was 2 more expensive teams. That was 89.
Yeah, so my point is, if it's more talented, more skill today, and the old niggas survived an expansion, why these new niggas can't survive one? What you mean, T-Mac? Ain't enough talent. It's health talent, man. You got niggas on the bench that don't even, that could probably go shake something in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at what that nigga, what's my man, Matherin? Was that who went to the Clippers?
Yeah.
Look, he done went out there and started shaking because now he in a different role. They need more from me, so I'm showing my bag. I'm showing what I could have been doing in Indiana. That they only was giving me limited minutes with. This how
Garland
niggas
had
get
a pretty good
discovered.
game.
1989.
For Minnesota. Okay, all right. What I said, what, 91? Yep. 89, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like two. It was 2 in 88, then like 2 more in 89, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, if them old niggas who ain't have no skills survived the expansion, why the fuck you new niggas who got all this talent and skill can't survive it? Why y'all think it'll kill the NBA?
Crazy.
Actually, it'll just give more niggas shot at making an NBA because you know what? Like, you could really go to a formula where you got only 2 stars on every team.
Yeah.
Shit.
But don't they, what's the total count? Is it 200, 300, 400? Well, how many NBA players we got working under the...
Oh, man. Shit.
What is 15 on the roster and it's 30? Like, what is it, 450?
15? Okay, you got 450, and you mean you can't get 2 more teams out of 450? That math don't add up.
But you only need 30 more players. You feel me?
Right, 15 on each team. Right.
Right now, if you take from the talent that you already got,
and
you give these niggas some good draft picks, which they'll receive probably the 1 and 2 draft picks.
Right.
Now you on to something.
They get the full startup package, okay? They get the full startup package.
Now what you going? Now what's going to jumpstart Vegas for shit show is, oh man, who the fuck? Let's go play in Vegas, one of the most lit cities in America. We about to go to Vegas, and guess what? Ain't no taxes in Vegas and Nevada.
Ah, shit.
It's just like Florida and Texas. No state income tax.
Oregon.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And Oregon.
Oregon's like that too.
But Seattle, Washington.
You got to be able to endure the heat, okay? You got to be able to endure the heat. But
like
it's nice.
Seattle,
it's nice.
Seattle gonna be like, all right, you go get your parts and fix that up. You feel me?
Yeah.
We gonna give you the resources. Las Vegas is coming with the parts. You feel me?
Yeah.
They coming with the parts. Seattle, y'all gonna have to go get your own parts. This is gonna take y'all about 5 years. You feel me?
Shit.
You think so? You think
Yeah.
so? Them
5 years. 5 years. Oh shit.
But from what I understand, I know sports-wise, I could say, man, I ain't never seen an empty Mariners or Seahawks game. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
Just imagine if they got their Supersonics back. You feel me?
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy for real.
It'll be crazy. And they'll be patient because they'll be like, yo, this our base. We'll build it from scratch.
The guy built it like the Tacoma Dome.
Shit.
You see, they was well on their way. Look, they was well on their way. Motherfuckers drafted Kevin Durant.
Yeah. Down. What's his name? Was the coach? PJ Carlissimo shit.
So you got to look at it from what people tell me. Like my cousin, he played football up there in that arena league shit, but he told me like Seattle a real pretty city. He like, it's a beautiful city, cuz.
Yeah.
He said you deal with a lot of rain and shit and all that, like, but it's a beautiful city. He lived there and he lived in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Right.
He said it's a great city. He said as far as industrialized and you know what I mean? He like, it's a great city. It's money there. Mm-hmm. Weather ain't too bad to be up north.
Yeah, facts.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at Jay Reed. Look like you got what's wrong with you? Why do you do that?
Man. I'm about to say, get this nigga out of here. Get this nigga out of here. He need to retire. He need to hurry up and retire, man. Retire already, man.
Where you get this bullshit from?
Retire.
Hey yo, you know what? You know what? Listen. And you know I hate the nigga, but I'm gonna throw the nigga a bone, right? Right, bro? Nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think the nigga actually having fun playing basketball, right? With these young, what these young niggas and Luka, because now guess what?
What?
In a 22-year career, guess what? Now the expectations ain't on me. I could just go out there and hoop and have fun. The expectations is on that motherfucking white boy. It ain't on me. We keep talking this 341. Listen.
But he supposed to go though.
Hold on. We keep talking that he 41 shit, and they talk about niggas talk about this and that, and guess what Braun's saying right now? For the first time in his career, Wilkes, guess what he's saying right now?
Yeah,
what he saying? What he saying, Mr. Rob?
You niggas is right. You niggas is right. You feel me? He's telling niggas right now, he's showing it in the way he play. Yo, you niggas is right. It's time for me to step back, let this nigga shine, let this nigga do this. And guess what? On top of that, I'm actually having fun now because everything ain't on me. Ever since I walked into the NBA, everything that had to do with, hold on, but this a fact though, Wilkes. It's a fact. Everything that comes with winning was expected for me no matter what team I was on. I was the focal point. Yeah, now listen. Now I'm not the focal point. I could just go out here and whoop. And if niggas start talking shit, nigga, I'm 41. It's like he finally accepting that.
See, know what it is right now? That's an excuse now. Because we've been chasing that goal.
I'm just saying, that's why, that's why I'm saying we hooping better right now because that nigga finally realized, bitch, you ain't the man. He finally realized, like, yo, you ain't the man, bro. This motherfucking white boy we got over here named Luka, he's him. He him right now. And LeBron see that shit. You think that nigga don't hear niggas?
That's what Aiden said. He woke up one morning and looked in the mirror and said, I realized I'm not that man.
Man.
Hey, yo, and think about
it. He's not Capella. He's not Capella. I'm not Capella.
He said, I looked in the mirror and realized I'm not that man.
That's
and I swear to God, Wolf, I thought about that shit, and I'm watching nigga play, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like,
he fouled him right there.
Look,
that
saved me. He saved me.
Come on, why you saved me? Who's that supposed to be Hardaway Jr.? Why you found Hardaway Jr. like that, man?
He saved me. That's how his fanboys supposed to be singing, Will.
He's Mr. Ron. He's having so much fun taking his man's head off. Okay.
You see what he's doing? You gotta kill Hardaway Jr. right there. Man. You gotta kill him.
Is it? Somebody coming to you on this?
This is crazy.
It's crazy.
Hey yo, Will, that nigga out there having fun, busting niggas around the head all night.
Yeah, having fun. Yeah, having fun, all right. Yeah, you having fun, all right.
Who shall abide in that tabernacle, Lord?
That nigga ain't never been in a situation where he ain't got to be the man. Now he realized. He realized, I'm not the man. I'm not the man. And this is the first time that he actually feel like he about to start going with that narrative, yo. He wouldn't do that shit for Anthony Davis. He wouldn't do that shit for nobody. But guess what? Luka went over there and took the keys from that motherfucker. Nah, this my team, crap. This my team, crap.
He got no choice, though. We got no choice.
And then what makes it so bad, the one you tried to sniff out and send to Memphis is now number 2, and they have demoted you to number 3, Mr. 41.
That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
And if you keep on playing, we're gonna send Byron Scott over there and tell you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the out of here kind of situation. So don't be hitting people.
Let me tell you how delusional LeBron fans is, right? That's how I know niggas not real Laker fans, they be LeBron fans, right?
Yeah.
All these niggas was pushing the narrative to trade Austin Reeves, right? Trade Austin Reeves. I said, think about this, y'all. I said, you go buy all the parts brand new for a car, right?
Yeah.
You build this car from scratch. Now you done put everything you needed into this car. Now it's time to put it on the circuit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You done built this car, put all this love into this car. Why the fuck would you go get that car to Chevy? Why would you go get that car to Ford instead of seeing how that car performed because you built it?
Yeah.
I said, first of all, that's how I know y'all not real Laker fans. I said, nigga, Austin Reeves is ours. I said, nigga, he went undrafted. We picked that nigga up. That nigga took less money to stay with us. That nigga showed me he want to be a Laker. He told teams, yo, don't even draft me. I'm going to LA. And now that you've seen him get better every year he done got a little better. You feel me?
Yeah, he got better. Yeah, he got better.
Now you done pimp this bitch out. Wilkes, you feel me? Yeah. You don't want to put the 4Gs on them. You don't want to did the engine, like everything's brand new.
Word.
And you don't even want to see the shit. You don't even want to see if the shit could be a race car or not. You just want to dress it up and go let somebody else profit off of it.
Because that would require a commitment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about this commitment stuff. Yeah, I've been hanging around, but I'm trying. You know, you ain't loyal. You ain't loyal.
These hoes ain't loyal.
These hoes ain't loyal like LeBron. No,
you ain't loyal. You know, you have to understand who has played on that floor that you've been trying to change. You done changed everything all around. Don't turn no lights on.
Close the doors.
Come on now.
Yeah. So I look at them type of niggas like, yo, y'all crazy. I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to. I said, nigga, I'm not about to invest nothing and make it top notch, then sell it to somebody else before I can profit off of it.
And then the owner, what's his name, Walker? He bringing his people over from the baseball team. He's hiring a whole bunch of people from the baseball. He hired 3 people from the baseball team.
Look, it's when he's talking about, like, it's numbers, right? And what he said, right? He has them Genie Bus show them every part of what the Lakers are. I mean, they, like, yo, how y'all family ran this business because da-da-da-da-da-da. All it is about to be like Jerry Buss on steroids, bro. That's all it is. Like, yo, y'all gotta understand. The girl grew that bitch to a $10 billion business. Think about this. Each one of the Buster's kids got $1 billion from that sale.
Man, please.
Each one of them became a billionaire. But no, hey yo, let's think. Let's think about this. Let's think about this, right? Let's think about the difference between the million and the billion, right? 1 billion seconds is 11 days. You feel me? 1 billion seconds is like 32 years. Let that sink in. That's the difference between a million and a billion. Each one of his kids got $1 billion. And then guess what? They still own 13% of the team.
Yeah.
So the Bucks family always tied to it. All it was the NBA. This was the NBA saying, yo, listen, we understand y'all a mom and pop shop, but the modern NBA ain't about to let y'all flourish. It's all about money now. So what we gonna do, we gonna tap y'all out and still keep y'all attached to the team. Who you think brought that deal to the table? The right-hand man is Magic Johnson. He got Genie in him that $10 billion. Yo, sell that sister, still keep part ownership, keep minority ownership.
Yeah, because Johnson is with the Dodgers too. Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
the Dodgers owner brought him in.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yo, and if you think Magic ain't coming back in some capacity, the mess with the Lakers are crazy.
How many baseball rings championships Magic got?
2. He got back-to-back. The Dodgers back-to-back champions.
The Dodgers, they converted their uniforms to the Kobe line.
All thing he need to do is get a football one, and then he has a trifecta.
Now think about this, bro. It's only so much they can spend on the players, but it's so much more they can spend on their organization. You feel what I'm saying? To where under Jeannie Buss, they only able to get 2 athletic trainers. Now they about to have 6 of them bitches in the building.
Crazy.
Now they about to have a person for everything you need. Where the Lakers had to make cuts.
Do something about that training.
Listen, where Jeannie Buss had to make cuts to make the save profit, he ain't got to worry about that no more. Go get us a pro scouting staff. And guess what? We want a pro staff over there in Europe. Y'all don't even come to the States. I want y'all to scout everything over there in fucking Europe. Y'all life about to be over in Europe for the next 5 years.
Shit.
House paid for, all that shit paid for. All you got to do is start watching these motherfuckers and tell me who the man over here.
Right.
Facts.
This the type of money this the type of money they can. You listen, but this the type of money the Lakers can afford to spend now with the new owners.
Yeah,
medical staff, we want the best. We want the best medical staff.
Right. It's in the train. Something's wrong with this training and what they drinking, or I don't know if they all drinking the same product. Or what. It's too many muscles. It's in the muscle.
What they drinking right now?
Milk.
Whatever. Listen, I don't know what the training regimen is.
Me either.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what the training regimen is for an NBA player, but the standard training regimen. But I could say it's not beneficial to the style of play. You feel me? Like I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing that saved a lot of injuries, yo. Hand checking. Hand checking saved a lot of injuries because you know what? You ain't stop go. You ain't doing 17 Euro step like these motherfuckers 0 stepping and going left to right, and they're not training their bodies for that shit. You feel me?
Right.
But hand checking, when you was allowed to hand check, guess what you was able to do? Slow somebody's momentum down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Players wasn't going full tilt. It wasn't just all ass and pull up a 3 or all ass and Euro step.
Word. That's a fact.
That's why the game was.
They ain't hand checking no more. Now they punching you in the throat. Okay?
But listen, let me ask you something, right? If just think about this, if you put your car and drive and hit the gas and keep your foot on the gas, right? Just imagine you got a straightaway for miles and miles and miles. What is your car gonna end up doing? Your car gonna end up redlining, right? The RPM gonna go up and it's gonna redline and top out, right?
Shit.
That's exactly what's happening with basketball. They done made it. It's a sprinting game. It's a sprinting game. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got that Steph Curry. They got that Steph Curry effect going on. Just keep moving.
And when you like, they not training their bodies because I tell you, if you look up, it's a game that I think that shit requires more quick twitch explosiveness, and they run a hell of a lot more, which is soccer. But I don't hear about soccer players having as frequent injuries as these basketball players.
Nope.
That's because they train for that shit.
Right, that's what Peterson was saying. The young man from Kansas, he was talking about his body cramping, and they had to take him to the hospital. So that's like severe dehydration, right?
Yeah, what they said he on a weird ass diet too. Wow. Like they said he on a real weird ass diet, like some shit. I forgot what they said he don't eat, but he on a weird ass diet. And they said they thought that might have been the reason because he was dehydrated and not getting the right protein.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's something
that's bugged up.
You can't just come off of the, Cancun or London or Africa and getting off the plane and packing your bag. You finna go check in for the summer. You better been doing something over there in Africa, okay? For your
You
fitness.
can't listen. One thing I can say: you can't redline your car if your car ain't built and trained to be redlined. You feel me? Like if that's how you gonna play basketball, that's how you gotta train for your ligaments. You gotta train for that. They got that got to become muscle memory. Got to be used to being able to do all that stuff.
And that's what Webster says. Webster says ACL is severe trauma to a certain muscle tendon. That muscle's being traumatized because you haven't been using it all summer, or something is going on.
Something going on.
Hey, yo,
something going on with
a motherfucker read, right? Karl Malone statistics. This motherfucker played like out of 20 seasons or 21 seasons, this motherfucker played 82 games in 18 of them seasons.
That's crazy.
And only missed like a game or two in each other season. When they read how many games this nigga played, and I'm sitting there saying, what's the problem, y'all?
With less equipment, with less, they didn't have all these drinks and they didn't have none of that, man. They got collard greens, cornbread, black eyed peas, like the Temptations, okay?
Cornbread, beans and cornbread.
Them niggas work different. Look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That nigga played 20-something years as a 7-footer. Look how many times that nigga played 82 games.
Yep.
He played 70 games or more.
Yep.
It's like, yo, what do you mean? Niggas didn't really, like, I don't know if it's the pain tolerance. I don't know if it's the training. I don't know what it is there for. Oh, them niggas was on cocaine. All right, well, maybe you niggas need to start sniffing cocaine then. Maybe you niggas need to start sniffing then.
Man.
It don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Like nice like this, nice like this, nice like this.
He said nice like this. No, you didn't. Five they was winning championships too, y'all.
Oh man. Hell yeah, shit.
Oh, have mercy.
Plus, Magic Johnson was going crazy, but you know. Yeah.
Oh, have mercy.
It's a soft era right now.
Yeah, you was over here right now, so I be beating your ass on Super Bowl, nigga.
What? It's not soft era. They say it's more talented, and they're the best. And we've never seen anything like this before. And you're more skilled, and your IQ is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga,
that's what they say.
That nigga Jeff,
they say we don't know what we talking about.
Hey yo, that nigga Jeff
Teague said.
Jeff Teague said, "Yo, man, I listened to somebody and said, yo, and went back and watched what they said. He said, man, I fucked around and watched. He said, man, I fucked around and watched 83 through 89 Jordan. And that nigga said, man, I love you, bro, but what the fuck we talking about, man? He said, I ain't never seen nothing like that. He said, not even the nigga who copied him most cold. He said, nigga, I ain't never seen nothing like an 83 through 89 Jordan. He said, nigga, I just sat back. He like, man, yo, that nigga looked at like a video game. He was like, yo, that shit was crazy. Yo, he like, yo. I said, yo, he was a killer. I said, he was a killer.
Look at Mr. Ron. This is what we watching on the league pass. Okay,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
This is entertainment.
See, look.
I been James, bitch.
See, look. You will not do that shit against the ring, man. You want to do that shit because of Rain Man. Rain, push that nigga out. Push that nigga on the floor. Like, get the fuck out my way, nigga. Get that shit on my face, nigga. And dunk on that nigga. Come on now.
I thought they call a technical foul, but I can't see where they call a tech. Okay, I guess they can play with their shoes off.
That's crazy.
And you can block it.
Yeah, this is.
You got to check for that shit too.
That is
and that speaks to the IQ of the what they think the IQ is of their target population, the people that they
can you imagine Shaq? Can you imagine Shaq doing some shit like that? He lost his shit and he's smacking your.
Come on now.
Man, fuck that, man. If Isaiah Thomas played in today's NBA, he'd be the best point guard in the NBA, yo.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Shit.
You want to turn back your head.
Can you imagine Joe Dumars? Come on now. Shit.
Turn back the hands of time. They don't want to do that. If I could turn.
Man, imagine putting Larry Bird in this era.
Oh man, it'll be a wrap. It'll be a wrap.
Then he really get your white fans.
Hey yo, and I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say one that a lot of people don't talk about, but that nigga be top 15 player in the league today if he played, just because of the way the league played. Chris Mullin.
Who that?
Oh, Chris Mullin. Oh man, yeah. He's definitely a sniper. He'd be more of a sniper.
He slept on.
Then he can handle the ball and everything too.
Word.
Yeah, he slept on.
Same thing with what's his name that got passed away on RP.
And he can make free throws.
Petrovic. He'll go crazy too. Yeah.
Draza Petrovic.
Yeah.
I said, man, you niggas is fucking crazy. You niggas is fucking crazy. You niggas with that talk about that skill shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I said, nigga, Kyrie the only nigga I see who can do some Zeke shit in the game.
Shit.
They more skilled. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I said you could go get Steph Curry and Dame Lillard, and I'll take Dale Curry and Larry Bird, and we can shoot that bitch out. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
And we can shoot that bitch out with those two against y'all best two.
Nah. You came out of Glenn Rice. What? Glenn Rice? Man. Mitch Richmond and all them niggas.
Man, come on, man. Imagine if Craig Hodges shot 15 fucking threes a game.
Ah, man.
Hey,
imagine if Craig Hodges was allowed to shoot 15.
Let's go way back. Let's let Trent Tucker take him. Rifleman.
John
Person.
Let that person take 15. Tell him how many you think he'll hit.
What's that guy on the Warriors?
Marcelonis,
yeah.
Chavinas Marcelonis.
Yeah, Marcelonis, yeah. You'll go crazy.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. When people say, I said the game just wasn't based on outside shooting back then. I said that's not to say people couldn't shoot. I said, man, nigga, Pistol Peter outshoot a lot of these niggas y'all talking about. They ain't even have a 3-point line.
Word.
A motherfucker went back to his junior year, right? Yeah. And they watched every play from that season where he took a shot outside of 21 feet. They said if they would have counted 3-pointers back in the days, they said this nigga would have averaged 48 points a fucking game.
That's crazy. Man.
They said this nigga was taking 27-footers back then.
Well, you ain't got to be able to shoot nowadays other than free throws. You're going to set a record with free throws, okay? Let it be said, okay? Just hit 43 free throws. 36 out of 40.
Oh, man. 43 free throws. Oh, man.
Hey, yo. Man. But
I just feel salty about that. Congratulations on your points and everything like that. But tell me who to talk to. Tell me who to talk to get half the points at the free throw line. Who I got to call?
They Against the Washington Gizzards. That's the name. The Washington Gizzards. Get them mad.
And you got Washington out. Yeah, you got Washington out here now. You done made Washington mad. Now they out here fighting everybody. You know, shoot. These Wizards out here fighting everybody because you scored 83 points.
That's fucked up.
Nah, for real. Wait. The way they playing today, they the Washington Gizzards, man. Yeah.
Well, Gizzards, okay.
Yeah, GG, you gotta call them niggas some food, man. Calling them niggas some food.
Hey, they nothing but food. That's on the court. They food. They number food on the court right now.
But they in the lineup though. Washington is in the lineup, right? What number they? The Wizards. Yeah. Aren't they in the lineup?
Shit.
Wilson, raise your hands and stuff like that.
It's alive.
Hey yo, look how they gonna bounce back next year. They about to get a top 3 pick in the draft and Trae Young and Anthony Davis all in the same year.
Trae Young, Anthony Davis. They got that Cyborg over there too, right?
Yeah.
They know what they doing. They know what they doing. They know what they doing.
They got rid of Richard Brown.
Watch how them niggas be beating the fuck out of everybody in the East next year.
I hope not. Shit, fuck that. I hope not, man. I hope not, though.
This shit sound like you got a message from Inspector Gadget. This message from Dr. Claw, and this message will self-destruct.
Will self-destruct in 5 seconds, okay?
Man.
Yeah. If Anthony Davis can get healthy, they might can put something together. But Anthony Davis got to get healthy, don't y'all think?
Yeah, he got to be healthy. That's all what it fall on him and Trae being healthy. Yeah. But if them niggas is healthy,
nah, it'll be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy over there in Washington.
That's what I'm saying. They know what they doing. They say look, load manage, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
How you gonna get traded, Mr. Ron? And then a week later, you on the injured list. What happened?
Yeah,
I know what happened. I don't want to be here. Yeah. I don't want to be here. Who the fuck? The motherfuckers traded.
You do that though.
Oh, how can you? Yes, I done seen plenty players do it.
Ben Simmons.
I don't want to be here. Y'all just fucked my whole life up. Y'all gave me the biggest extension in NBA history, then traded me away.
Yeah. What's that dude? What's the name? D'Angelo Russell. Like he got traded there. He ain't play yet.
What?
Yeah, he didn't even show up to the camp. He didn't even show up to the camp, did he?
Yeah, he didn't play. Yeah, he ain't. Man, come on,
man. D'Angelo, you need that job.
He probably play with Seattle. Nah, he probably be too old by then.
No, he'll be a player in the pool for Seattle.
Probably.
29, 30-year-old point guard, you feel me? Sturdy, steady.
Mm-hmm.
Former all-star, you feel me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, he gonna be in his last leg.
Well, I wouldn't think so because he could shoot and his game was never based off athleticism.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
And he can handle the ball and dish that bitch out. Like, he can play point guard for real if you need him to.
Shit.
Who that, Mr. Ron?
D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, D-Lo.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you know what, D-Lo, sometimes he don't be coming in there looking right. He's something wrong with him sometimes, okay? He can't be consistent.
Yeah.
You know, he used to I thought he had some game about himself, but he don't be consistent with it. I guess the Lakers make you do that, you know.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna front.
No, that's what happens when you play with Jay Reed.
That year we had him, if y'all remember, in the playoffs, when we made it to the Western Conference Finals, D-Lo won that Memphis and that Golden State series for us.
That's crazy.
Right. He was that's what I'm saying. He just got to be consistent. Sometimes I think he'd be kind of upset. I don't know. I guess it's just a way to play the Lakers play.
They trying to figure out who should have the ball more, him or Austin Reeves.
Right.
Y'all already got
keep
me as
on
a
taking me in and off my mic.
And guess what? And I still set the Laker record for most threes in the season. That Luka just broke.
Damn.
Doggone Luther.
Touchdown.
I call him Luther. I call him Luther, but Luka, he balling a little bit.
Oh yeah, that white boy.
We're getting 100 points.
Nah, yes, that's
we're getting 100 points out of him every 2 games. Every 2 games, we're getting 100 points out of him.
Yeah, he going north. He going north. He going north. He's on the Mavericks and shit.
Yeah, it's looking spooky for niggas if he playing like that.
Shit.
Yeah, keep playing like that on this side of the hill because we head into some territory now. They play Detroit tonight, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They definitely win that game.
Ain't that Isaiah Stewart? That's Isaiah Stewart and LeBron James, right? If I'm not mistaken, the last time we had this conversation.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's gonna be kind of crazy, I think. I want to see what's gonna happen. May not nothing happen, but I want to see what they're gonna say and what they're gonna do. Cause Pate is out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now he definitely better straighten up. He better straighten. He definitely better play it cool. If he don't play it cool, you know what I'm saying? They might try to get him out the game. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron, you already know. You know how that is.
You think so? Y'all think so?
Y'all
think? You know.
Yeah.
Some phone calls. If you go too hard,
may be made. Some phone calls be made.
Might be some phone calls. Might be some phone calls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Get that Ginobili call.
Hold on, let me transfer you to extension 3, extension 4. You know
what I'm saying? Especially if you see Adam Silver in the crowd. Oh yeah, it's over with.
Oh Roger, you talking about Roger? Oh Roger.
Yeah.
No, he probably he might be in the crowd.
Man.
But I'm telling you, we see Roger be hanging out with other folks, okay?
Yeah.
He be hanging out with other folks. So the Thunder ain't going to the White House. I want to make sure we know that the Thunder ain't going to the White House, okay? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
what
do
y'all
the same
think about
thing.
that? Y'all think you would?
Y'all do the same thing. I will not visit either.
Man, I ain't coming up there. It's still snowing up there. I ain't coming up there. I'll holler at you the next time.
Shake Donald Trump's hand like nah, I ain't shaking.
Nigga can't even talk on your stream on his mic and shit. Nigga keep on going out like the feds tapping in on this shit. What the fuck is going on around here?
I don't know. I'm not doing anything.
We know your ass ain't doing anything. We talking about the people that's doing this shit. Just stop that shit.
Man.
Yeah, stop it. You know, you ain't put in on this, man.
Man.
Stop shooting that shit.
Yeah. Stop shooting that damn shit. That's some little shit.
So the girls officially got their money in the WNBA, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to pull. I was trying to pull that.
Hey, now watch how many of them girls be leaving college early.
Oh man.
You said I could go get 300,000 playing there? Oh yeah.
No. See, it's crazy though. Like I don't know why they got rid of a lot of teams like the Houston Comets. You know, back in the day I couldn't stand them motherfuckers.
Right.
But still, like, yeah, what happened to the Houston Comets, man? They had the Miami Soul. They had the what was called
Portland Fire.
Yeah, Portland Fire. They had the Orlando Miracle and all that shit. Utah Stars. Yeah, man, what happened with that shit?
Hey, yo, they just got it. They have an expansion draft this year too. Well,
yeah.
So we might see one or two of them teams back.
Yeah.
It was like Houston won all the championships, then fell out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man, they had a Cleveland.
What y'all think about it?
Yeah. Crazy.
What were you saying, Will?
No, I was saying the other teams they had too. They had the Cleveland Rockers, whatever.
Yeah.
Detroit Shot.
Detroit Shot. Hey,
yep.
Come on, man.
Karl Malone's daughter played for the Shot.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Deanna Nolan.
Oh yeah.
And Swing Cash.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Sacramento Monarchs.
Yeah, Sacramento.
Man, it was going crazy back then.
Raise your hand, y'all. Y'all know this, so this is a learning tool.
Yeah, facts. You gotta raise the hand.
Raise your hand.
That's crazy. The motherfuckers had Cheryl Swoops.
Oh man, I used
Tina
to
Cooper and Tina Thompson.
I couldn't stand them. Then they had Sophia Cooper and fake Jordan right there, man. I was like, come on, man.
I call it a fake Jordan.
The fake Jordan right there.
The hate is real, nigga.
Yeah, you damn right. You damn right. They beat us 3 times. They beat us 3 times.
That's a fact.
Man, I was mad when we lost against them 3 times, man.
I thought y'all was gonna win that series when old girl banked in that 3. When Weatherspoon banked in that 3, like they going home and they're gonna win the championship. But Cynthia Cooper and them say, no, not today.
Yeah, that was 99. I remember that shit. Ah, man.
Hey, cause I never forget my homeboy, right? When they ended up losing that game, right? So we at the crib that night, right? So he looked at anybody, he's like, anybody say anything disrespectful about New York, I promise you, son, you're gonna get smacked, son. That nigga was smack a whole bunch of motherfuckers. You know how motherfuckers get drunk and talking shit. I was like, yeah, y'all niggas wanna get slapped, wanna ask what happened, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, for real, man.
You should have said that about New York, nigga.
Yeah.
The salaries, Mr. Ron, for the women, they're saying they're starting at $500K up to $1 million.
Yeah, they said the average salary going to be about $300,000. So you could probably own up a little more to that, but average salary $300,000.
Is that right now $300,000? They not making $300,000. They not making $300,000 yet.
Hell no, they're making like $125,000.
Damn.
That's like the top player in the league.
That's crazy.
Angel Reese only made $75,000.
Damn, 75.
No.
She paid more off endorsements and everything else than our contract.
Yeah, she got endorsements.
That's the wrong
Instagram following. You know, them people be tricking when they got it.
Man, come on now, I'm making it sense.
She signed the Reebok and all that. She got her own sneaker and all that.
I know the niggas was mad about Magic City not being part of the Hawks game.
Man. That is messed up though. That's messed up, man.
Yeah,
that's messed up.
But you telling me that the professional WNBA is making same as the secretary? Some secretaries, huh?
Damn.
Come on now, you know that ain't fair.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
But now they're going to be making a minimum. You said 300,000. This one said it's going to try to start at 500K, up to maximum of 1 million for the next CBA.
Well, now they saying if y'all want some money by the next CBA, y'all better start producing some. Now all they collect the bargain goes off of profits. They said.
Shit.
Really?
But guess what? If you hoes don't make no money, y'all ain't getting no more money.
Oh Lord.
Who you calling a hoe? I ain't no hoe.
He said, I'm something on what's that movie on How High? He said, I'm something like a pimp. Okay, I'm something like a pimp. Something like a
man.
pimp.
Oh man.
Lord Jesus. So what do you guys think? Do you have any thoughts that we wanted to talk about?
Did y'all talk about the women's side of the bracket?
Draft coming out next month.
Talk about the women's side.
No,
Who
we
all
didn't.
still?
We can do that. Okay.
We gotta show the ladies.
I'm not well versed in that. Ladies, okay. Well, I ain't got no. Sorry.
Shout out to St. John's. Shout out to St. John's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
St. John's. Yeah.
Shout out to St. John's.
What's his
now
name?
you want to become a St. John's fan? Yeah, ain't that about a bit?
Nah. I always represent St. John before, though. You know what I'm saying?
You a late ass St. John's watching ass nigga too.
Listen. Not bandwagon. No.
Yes.
Nah. I always was fucking with St. John.
Yeah, here we go, GG.
I always was
on the gun
St.
line,
John,
boss.
Man. No, that's the truth. I always come on.
The little red
Wait.
Yeah, a little Timmy, don't do a little Timmy ass nigga.
Nah, but look. I always represent New York teams. I always represent the right New York teams. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Always. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with every New York team.
Patino.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Patino, right? That's Patino, right?
I've been trying to tell you, Will, to watch St. John's ever since Patino came back, man. You always late March watching ass St. John's ass nigga.
Hey, yo, you know what? But y'all know.
Watch it later on. Y'all watch it later on.
Yo, hold on though. But y'all know a true New York nigga gonna fuck with everything New York. It don't make no difference if it was Siena, Iona, Fordham, nigga. That's who they rooting for against the world. So imagine having a big college like St. John's. Oh yeah, they popping their shit, nigga. That's Queens of New York.
Oh, exactly. And plus, my cousin used to play for them too back in the late '90s. So yeah, like basketball and football. It was mostly football though.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Was he there? Was he there when El Brand was there and Eric Barkley?
Nah.
Elton Brand didn't go to St. John's.
He would have played against him.
He went to Duke though.
Yeah.
He from New York. They played against each other.
They was wondering how we got out the state because he from right up that way by Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
They was wondering why he got how he got out the state, but yeah, that nigga went to Duke. He should have went to St. John's.
Yeah, he should have. Same thing with Lamar Odom should have went to St. John's too. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to Rhode Island. Yeah,
Rhode Island. Nah, it's cool though. I got family in Rhode Island too, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't hating like that, but you know.
Yeah, that shit right up the street from y'all. It ain't like a far away.
That's the truth.
So the games for this week don't start until Thursday or Wednesday?
It starts Thursday.
Thursday, right?
16, yeah.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
then the Elite Eight will be this weekend, be Saturday, and the Final Four will be next weekend, and the championship Monday. In the women, you got Iowa. They're leading Virginia in overtime, 59-57. This is in the Sacramento region. Then you got Notre Dame or Ohio State play at 1 o'clock. Kentucky women against West Virginia at 2 o'clock. Syracuse against number 1 UConn. You already know UConn gonna close the doors, Dungeons off of them. Illinois play number 2 Vanderbilt. Number 9 USC. They play number 1 South Carolina. UCLA play Oklahoma State. And Louisville beat Alabama 69-68. Let's go to inside yesterday. Let me see. Yeah. So it's going to be Arizona against Arkansas, Texas versus Purdue in the West bracket. The East bracket, you got Duke and St. John's, and the other Sweet 16 game in that bracket is UConn against Michigan State. And then in the South, you got Iowa beat Florida.
What you think about that Duke one?
Iowa and Nebraska play each other in Sweet 16 play, and Illinois and Houston. That's going to be a game. Oh yeah, and Tennessee and Iowa State play. I don't know about our boy Aiko. He's going to be out. They're going to need Jefferson, but Michigan play Alabama because Alabama. They blew out Texas Tech 90-66, and Tennessee beat Virginia 79-72.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now get your woman on the floor. Jump up and get down.
No, I'm just trying to see what seed they are.
Shout out to Coolio. Coolio. Yeah.
Hey yo, Hey, yo, T. Price.
Whoa.
Who you think the next coach of North Carolina should be?
This reminds me of the time. This reminds me because look, this is not our first time seeing this. Because you remember you remember when they got hit with that sanction, and then it was going through all the different coaches in the mid '90s. They was going through different coaches until they eventually end up getting Roy Williams.
Yeah.
And then after that, the rest was history after that. But man, it's ugly as Ticket says, ugly than a masterpiece sneaker right now.
Man. Probably Jerry Stackhouse or somebody, man. I don't know.
It gotta be somebody that they had a voice that's from there. Try another voice. You never know. But
Hubert Davis though, he with these YNs called the old nigga though nowadays, man.
Yeah.
You old nigga, shut up.
I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody.
Hey Trey.
They need a young black coach like Shaka Smart, somebody who can relate to these kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Shaka is the coach for who?
Marquette.
Okay. Does Creighton have an African American coach?
Creighton's coached by Doug McDermott.
He just retired.
Oh yeah, Doug McDermott did retire. He did, yeah.
He just retired. They said he passing it down to the assistant coach, Albie Houston or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Trading my life for you. I'm gonna trade.
What y'all think about?
Hey, that's how Jay Reed be feeling when he about to trade his teammates.
What?
Oh man.
GG, how you doing?
I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna trade you, even though you was my teammate. I'm gonna trade.
That's crazy. You seen that every year, nigga. You seen that every single year. Nigga. Probably twice a year, twice a season.
Yeah. every year, every 90 days, he trying to do. I need some help. I need some help.
Seen that old Negro spiritual.
Ron, everybody, what's going on?
What's going on, man? What y'all talking about, man? I'm like Marvin Gaye.
Hey, you see it, Trey? I had to get one, man. I had to get it from the homie. I had to get a Cali hat, man.
Okay, the Cali.
Who should be the next North Carolina head coach? GG.
Hey, GG, you was in the comments, but I want everybody to know. GG, me, T-Price, it was, I forgot what day it was. I think y'all was in there too. Excuse me. Some of y'all was in there. Y'all remember that guy that came in there talking that Miami Heat crap to me?
To S Young.
Remember? And I told him, I said, I'm just keeping it real. No, I'm not even mad. The thing is, I was right. I said, bro, we gonna beat the crap out of the Miami Heat. I said, Luka gonna put a number on y'all. Luka went and put 60 up on him. Feel me? Almost. Right. He was scared. Right. He thought he was gonna get Bam Adebayo.
You know they're not gonna let the Miami Heat beat it. They're not gonna let the Miami Heat beat the Lakers. That's not gonna happen.
That nigga had me in tears when he said that Bam Adebayo sound like a puncher to a nigga.
That do sound crazy though.
Hey. I can't. Hey, and the way that dude talk, right? I'm gonna tell you the way that dude talk. I'm gonna tell you he's a real Negro. He's a real Negro. And what I mean by that, once a Negro do something, he think he the expert.
Roll up, GG. Hey, sweetie. Hey, GG. Let us roll up while he go on his run.
Yeah, go ahead.
T-Price. I see that little underhandy thing you just now said. You get your ass over there and go roll up. I love the Lord. Go on and roll up with your ass. That's what you do, try to throw that slide shit while Trey run off. Y'all trying to throw that little slick shit. Hey, look, hold on. No. Hey, look, I want everybody to know he trying to throw a slick one at his little bro, and little bro caught that shit and threw it right back.
Hey, I was gonna let you get your shit off.
Nah. I ain't need you to say everybody go roll up while he do his run. That's a bullshit.
GG.
It don't matter what you said. You still doing the bullshit statement, bro. Don't never try to climb up off my back, please.
Yeah, don't put me in that, okay? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, GG, you don't got nothing to do with it. But like I said, look, I'm gonna tell you why. Who else said it? Wow. Look, we all on this panel. Who else said that but this guy? So I'm gonna leave it alone. It's not a problem. It's not a problem because I caught it right then and there.
This is the longest win streak we've had since 2020. Been 5 years since we done one game consecutively this long. What y'all think about that? Okay.
May the church say amen. That's all I gotta say.
Shout to the real captain, Luka Doncic, man. Shout to the real captain, Luka, man. That's all.
He didn't save me, but he got the right in his position. And Jay Reed is playing his part and not getting in the way.
Oh wow. That nigga just said Jay Reed playing his part and not getting in the way. When I said Jay Reed was playing his part, not getting in the way, that nigga said, I ain't giving that nigga no credit. But on your channel, he gonna give him some credit.
I gotta give honor. I'm like you, Trey. You convinced me, bro. I have to start getting a nigga some kind. Even Ron time too,
you sounding like a hater now.
I gotta get a nigga some credit, man. I have to, man. I can't seem like a complete ultimate hater, which I'm not. But he has been playing his part.
No, it's the thing on hating somebody's ways and then hating someone.
Yeah.
We majority hate his ways. I don't think we hate him, but we hate the way he do things.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm gonna say the way he's starting to play right now as the role player that he's been, He's been the role player because D-Wade, Chris Bosh, Irvin, Kevin Love, everybody always look. Anthony Davis carrying him a whole season. Look, you've been a role player, bro, and it's okay. You was a high-level role player, though. You ain't no Robert Horry. You ain't no Derek Fisher. This a whole different. He done created a whole new role player, bro. A superstar role player.
Man. I love my nigga Trey. That nigga said you a high-level role player.
Hey, Trey.
Let me ask you a question while y'all talking.
If you heard what I said earlier, bro, I don't know if you heard it or not. I said, man, it's the first time in that nigga career where the shit ain't got to be blamed on him. That nigga out there having fun right now. Oh, you niggas can't say shit to me. I ain't the man no more.
Yep.
Wait. We still gonna say something to him. We gonna say something to
the nigga.
I'm gonna say something to him.
We gonna say something. We gonna say something because he's too shiny. Look, he's too shiny over there not to say nothing. We gotta say something about that shiny shit.
It's too quiet, bro.
I'm gonna be real though. He should love it.
Is this his first time playing the 3 or allegedly being the number 3 option? Is this his first time doing that?
No. He's been playing the 3 his whole career, but this is the first time he's gonna admit it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to him. But I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say this. I will say this though. In his prime, you tell me any player that does this, right? Except for him and Steph, like that kind of did this. Who the hell wants to say, you be number 1 today and I'll be number 2 and then we gonna flip and we gonna switch? Who the hell wanna do that? Look, bro, I'm gonna be number 1 every day, nigga. Every day I'm trying to be number 1. I ain't never trying to be number 2. I ain't never trying to be your Robin, because guess what? Batman always tell Robin, stay home sometime. Sometimes Robin gotta stay home. You not gonna tell me stay home. Batman tell me I can't go out and swing like you. What the hell wrong with you?
Right. But the way he's playing right now, it does, he's playing pretty good. I ain't saying, I ain't never been about his talent. I just don't like the decisions you make that make me have to go, what the hell?
I think if he played like this, GG, if he played like this his whole career, right? Because he has his moments where the game is about him. Just think, if he always played, and I'm talking about any team, we know who LeBron James is, but if he stop all that ball hogging, making everybody stand in the corner, if he would have been playing in a movement like this is the first time I'm going to say this, though. This is his first time accepting a system.
Yeah.
This is his first time to where he's playing in a system and not the LeBron James system.
Okay, because this is different. He's doing a pretty good job of it. But I'm just saying,
it's the Luka system. It's the same. It's 2 L's, but just a different name. It's two L systems. Just the Luka system. It's kind of similar to LeBron's system, except for Luka won a 3-point shooter and a lob threat. See, LeBron didn't want no big man in his way. He hated big man. Get your ass out of here, Chris Bosh. Go shoot some threes.
Guess what I'm about to watch, y'all? I just seen it on the YouTube streams. Juice. Get up, Steel.
Come on now. Classic.
You know what they should bring back? I'm gonna tell you, this would be the perfect time because basketball doing so bad. I know it'll be a hard movie to remake, right? Because basketball, I'm talking about as in interesting in it. If you ain't already a super fan, how y'all grabbing new fans? But you can always grab new fans from movies. I will remake every damn great basketball movie. He got Game 2 coming back out. That's what I'll be on. Above the Rim 2 coming out. I'll be on those games because those movies made me even look. Man, when I seen He Got Game, I immediately want to go play basketball after that shit.
Facts.
What about
like every time I watch a basketball movie, I want to go play basketball after. When I watch Shaq movie with Penny, I want to go play basketball. Anything that's a sports movie. When I watch The Sandlot, I wanted to play baseball. Shit.
Oh, you talking about Blue Chips? Blue Chips with Shaq.
Yeah, Blue Chips, man. I wanted to play basketball, Blue Chips. I want to play baseball off of Sandlot. Every movie like if it's a good movie and I'm into that sport, that movie helps you become a fan. It helps you train harder. It helps you. And they don't got enough like sponsoring, look, the players is not enough. You got to also get them people that don't care about sports, the ones that care about movies. This how I'm going to get your movie ass. I'm going to put a basketball movie out. LeBron tried it with Space Jam.
And it flopped. And it flopped. And it flopped. And it flopped. Y'all be Michael Jordan. You ain't Michael Jordan, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If he would have been smart, I don't care how much Michael Jordan don't like me. If he would have been smart, I would have had a real quick feature of the Looney Tunes thinking Michael Jordan could still play. And he said, I'm retired. Go find someone else, and then you find me. That's how I would have did it.
Yeah.
Because until it ain't that it's not that he's not the greatest player anymore, right? It's just that he's too old to do it still. He's still known as that, but it's like, no, you got to go get the new active greatest player. That's how he should have introduced himself. But he tried to then you're gonna play with Michael Jordan name with the Michael B. Jordan shit.
Yeah, come on now.
Had me look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm peeking in on the movie. I heard Michael look, I didn't see the beep. I said, wait a minute, Michael Jordan snuck his ass up in this movie. Man, I see this dude come walking out eating popcorn or some shit. I'm like, oh man.
Man, he know Michael Jordan. He know Michael Jordan ain't fuck with him. He know Michael Jordan don't fuck with him.
Yeah, he gonna say, I think me and Michael, this threw me off. It kind of just threw me off, like where he's in denial, I guess. When he said the only reason him and Michael Jordan ain't really cool is because he's still playing. Nigga, D-Wade, nigga, Carmelo, nigga, Kobe Bryant. These niggas was all had Tracy, all these niggas, Vince Carter, all these niggas had a relationship with Michael Jordan while they were playing.
Yep.
He just don't like you, bro. Like, it's just what you do. It ain't even about Michael Jordan not wanting to support you. The way you attacked his brand, the way you attack what he did to make yourself look big, how do he look like endorsing you?
Word.
Kobe, everybody was like, who the hell don't lace their shoes up? And Michael Jordan don't know, I'm coming after you. If you really want to be great, Mike, I'm coming after you, but I don't have to disrespect you to defeat you.
Right.
Man.
Right.
Kobe never disrespect Mike. It was always on a competition level. Like, take my 2006 against your 86. What you think will happen? Like, it was something like that. It wasn't no, hey, Michael Jordan 86 was overrated. My 2006 better. That's where you disrespect him.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm trying my best to appreciate the good things of LeBron James' game. And it's a shame. I just said it when I seen him on this run right now, Gigi. I said, that's right, LeBron. You ain't going to change your whole career, but you can leave the NBA on a good note if you continue to play like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I ain't going to be no hater. If he continue to play like this, now learning... Like, now you need to be the LeBron you never wanted to be. All right, in your prime, you didn't have patience. You wanted this. But now, nigga, you got to deal with the rookies. Now, nigga, you the dude that we gonna come to. You ain't gonna probably get as much play time. So guess what you got time to do? Sit your ass on the bench and read the game to the young niggas. Tell them, see that right there? Yeah, that's when you right there. That's where you need to be. That's what you need to be doing. What are you leaving behind other than a trail of bullshit and bodies?
That's it. And then a couple of weeks ago, or 30 days or 40 days ago, you were talking about y'all wasn't no contenders, and this is what a championship team looked like. And you had what's his name, Rich Paul over there throwing shade and stuff. Now that the situation is trying to come together, you got to be quiet. Because you done said too much. You done said too much, partner. Mm-hmm.
After they both embarrassed each other, they said enough is enough. When Luka passed the shot up, because he like this mother, they both trying to embarrass each other. To me, Luka like this mother effer, always in the media saying, here, you shoot it, LeBron, since you clutch. And then LeBron like, damn, what you doing? You had the shot. I gave you the perfect pass. That's what I do. Right. And he just forced some shit up. LeBron, so now both of y'all trying to make each other look bad because LeBron like, Luka didn't have to. You right. He didn't have to pass that shit to you. But he did. You calculated it fast because you know that's what you would do if you want to make somebody look stupid. and you calculated. That's why you said, I thought Luka, the first thing he said before he didn't have a good look, you should have just talked about yourself. I didn't have a good look. I couldn't make the shot like I wanted to. I was off balance. But what he wanted to say first, I don't know why Luka didn't shoot it. He had a good look to me. Well, you ain't him. How the hell you gonna say how his look is? That's crazy.
Right. Yeah.
But you wanted to make sure that you kept your brick out of everybody's face and wonder why Luka didn't even want a brick. That's what he flipped it to. To hell with me bricking. Why? But we never got to do that with LeBron. Think about it. To hell with LeBron. Look, to hell with Crover missing. LeBron, why the fuck you pass it? We never got to ask that with him. You know what it was called when he did it? Why they didn't call that the right play when Luka passed it to him? Why they ain't say that's the right play? That's what they call it when LeBron do it. Mm-hmm. It could be 1 second on the clock, fourth quarter. That nigga gonna still pass the ball knowing that there ain't enough time on the clock. They gonna say he made the right play though. That dude should have shot it fast.
Man, excuses.
After that big ass embarrassment from both of them, Luka and LeBron looking stupid. I don't care. Both of you niggas look stupid at the end of the game. Luka, you acting like with your I don't give a fuck. I'll shoot it over Jesus Christ ass. I can't believe you passed it. And then LeBron James, I can't believe you even tried to fade away from the 3-point line and shoot it. Like instead of that's why you off balance. You was trying to shoot a fadeaway Kobe 3-point see you later Phoenix shot. That shit ain't going in there.
Come on, man.
But after they embarrassed each other, I think JJ, I really believe JJ or I don't even believe it was JJ. I'm be real. I think JJ been doing what he do. Just talking out loud, trying to tell the truth a little bit, but not too much. Like, man, we need to really go through Luka. LeBron is still someone we need, but we don't need him as much. But I think somebody like Marcus Smart. I think he don't care. He's one of those hotheads that are just, he know who you are, and he know who you are. He know both of you dudes are way more talented and got more opportunity than him. But he still will sit up there. That's why he left Boston, because he was calling Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown out.
Oh Lord.
So I feel like Marcus Smart kind of, in practices, one-on-ones, I think he kind of said, like, man, we need to get up out of this and put some team in this. Because LeBron got to understand, you going out, bro. How do you, I don't care about what you did for the last, he's in 23 seasons. I don't care what you did for the last, let's just say 19 seasons, right? That you think just lock you in to where can't nothing dent your armor. Yes, it has, and yes, it can. If you leave this league and you continue to leave NBA teams in a shit rack, you're not going to have that's not going to be good for your teammates. You're going to have something that comes back on you. When it's time for your documentaries and you want to go grab teammates, you might be saying, I wish I never asked that nigga to be on this documentary. So I'm telling you right now, LeBron seen it. Damn, that's 2 times. He was hoping that they wouldn't have seen how good and how much the Lakers gel when he sits down. They did it in the beginning of the season. Then when he came back, they started losing. Reeves left. They were still losing, win, lose. Right. Every once in a while, more loss than wins. Then he set out again. They caught that same little, we remember how this felt in the first 12 games. Okay. And then it's like, LeBron, are you going to come back? See, he know the lights is on him now. See, they got all the spotlight on you because the Lakers are winning and you sitting out. It got so bright to where Chris Broussard them even had to start nibbling on it like, damn, Lakers kind of play good with LeBron. Everybody had to start saying that. So when LeBron see, even his own media is saying the Lakers do play good, but it's because LeBron, now they done flipped it. Since he came back, LeBron and called him, hey, now start saying that I'm going to take the small role. Yeah, I'm going to just support Luka and Austin Reeves. When you see him doing them, I haven't seen LeBron do a swing pass in years. That nigga out there, that nigga JJ and Luka and Austin and the Lakers got that nigga doing swing passes that when it comes to him, he thinking about another pass instead of, I'm going to try this motherfucker and bulldoze. He's diving on the ground. Tell me the truth. When the last time you seen LeBron James dive and he didn't throw himself on the ground?
Oh Lord.
The last time I seen him fall on the ground like that against that same team was when he faked that arm pull by Joker.
Didn't he do that in the same game though, Trey? He did a
Remember in the playoffs, like when we had Anthony Davis, he grabbed Joker and did some floppy shit and then slid all into the fan and knocked the drink all out the hand and shit.
Yeah,
and it fell all on him. He talking about thank you. They give him a tag. I'm like, this nigga done flopped into these people's drink. But then he made up for it. He go play him again this season. He diving for it. Just think, if LeBron didn't dive, that game goes different. We lose probably. We don't get that jump ball. He dove for it. So I know his mind is in it. He didn't seen it. Okay, everybody think it's on me. Everybody think I'm the one holding it back. I got to stop being me for a minute. You damn right. You can go be LeBron somewhere else. But that LeBron James time is gone in LA. We have a player. See, Anthony Davis, we could never hand the reins over to him. The Lakers, like, we will leave your ass, LeBron. You know, it's like your girl. Look, you a thousandaire, but it's a millionaire that won't messing up. I get the hell on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Lakers saying. They done got on. Look, Jeannie Butt, look, it's a billionaire that want us. She got right on to him. Yeah, we'll sell it.
Something happened because he just flipped. I mean, this is totally different.
You're
This
right.
is the reason I was asking. Something happened. And he
I think it was a conversation. Yeah, somebody said something. Somebody said something. That's why I said I don't want to say JJ. I don't know if they had a private team meeting or just a couple players. Shit, I don't know. But somebody, look, I want to give LeBron credit. You know, I don't want to just say this nigga stupid because you don't get where you at just being completely stupid like that. You might make some. Yeah, so I want to say LeBron realized that he needed to change his game, and I want to also give his teammates credit or whoever else, the Lakers credit, to speaking to him. I believe someone spoke to him, and I believe because he has to accept it. You can say whatever you want. They've been saying it for years. If that nigga don't want to do it, he ain't gonna do it. So I got to give LeBron James, I don't know how much credit, but I'm gonna give him credit for saying okay for once.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give the Lakers credit for not being scared going away from his ass.
Right, and Luka is playing like he going to sleep on the sidelines. Okay, give me 60, and I'm going over here and take a nap. Okay.
Look, hey, look. I think it's that new baby dad. I think it's that new baby juice. You know, he got a new baby. It's different in the house when you got that fresh. It don't matter if you got 3 kids. That new baby energy in the house just be different.
Didn't she leave him, or she went back to Sylvania or somewhere?
He probably went back to Sylvania, because it's just too fast for it. You know, I think it's just too fast for it. When you look at it, Dallas was okay. Like, Dallas ain't a fast. You know, it's Texas big. It's a big place, but Dallas ain't fast like that. It depends on where you at. That shit's so big. It depends on what city you choose to live in. But I think she went back because she's just not used to this American lifestyle. I don't think it was nothing like, you know what I mean, leaving him. I just think it was like, you know, it's like your girl. If she don't want to move to LA, but LA got traded to LA, and she like, shit, I'm a down south girl, I'm gonna stay in Atlanta. She gonna stay in Atlanta. It don't mean we over.
Right.
Derek Fisher, I think Derek Fisher did that. I think when he played with us, remember, I think they traded him, but he only would go to teams with like the best hospitals because his daughter had like some cancer in her eye or something.
Yes, I remember.
I remember that because he was in LA for that, and when he left OKC, it was one of those teams he left that he played for before he came back. He was playing for somebody, I think it was OKC, and he was like, I gotta go back to LA then because I can't go to no city right now while my daughter, she need the best cancer hospitals, and it was only in, I think, Oklahoma, New York, one of them, and LA, and something else. I think Utah. I think he played for Utah too. Other than that, man, I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. Somehow, some way, GG, they accidentally got me excited for the playoffs. They didn't do it on purpose. They accidentally I'm talking about the Lakers. They accidentally got me excited because I wasn't even thinking about even like and excited. But the way they start catching fire right now, I'm like, wait a minute, this looked like an accident season. Like, and I'm not gonna say championship, but I will say this, and I'm gonna just say this off a Laker fan and how they're playing right now with that man on the team. They can accidentally go to the Western Conference Finals. They can accidentally, I don't know, on purpose, I'm going to say it like that, accidentally on purpose, because you mean to go as far as you can. But if you play the Lakers stupid, I'm going to say it's more on them. If the Lakers got to play perfect damn near every night, can't nobody get out of their spots. But if you don't play to your best ability, and help them beat you, that's your problem. The Lakers are the best team when it comes to close games in the NBA. I just want everybody to know that. And when it comes to the playoffs, the games are close. Right now, the Lakers are the best team when it comes to clutch games. If you look at it, we've been having close games the whole season.
I'm just glad that they playing together. They nobody fussing and fighting and looking cross-eyed at each other and doing their nails and eating food, and I'm just glad that we done got past all of that drama, okay? Dude, man, please.
How do that? I just want to know, how do that come in? How do you think that comes in your organization, Gigi? The rolling of the eyes, the bad body language.
Right. Always got your hand out fussing at the referees. Come on now. Please. Do your job.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But I knew that came with, I knew that was a thing with Luka. Always got his hands out like, I don't know, with the referees. You know that, hunching his shoulders. That's Luka. If you don't know, that's what we were saying when Luka was with Dallas and he wasn't playing for the Lakers. We were like, this nigga Luka always bitching.
Yeah, always crying about something.
Yeah, now he on our team. Look, Luka gonna cry. Yeah. Luka, you know what Luka remind me of? Luka he's like the reverse. He crying for fouls, Shaq crying not to get fouled. Like, Shaq didn't want no foul shot. Shaq like, oh damn, no. No, Shaq, you gotta go to the free throw line. Shaq hated that shit.
Shaq didn't want that free throw line shit.
Shaq did not want that free throw. Look, hey, I'll take the dunk. No, Shaq, you got a 3-point play. No, I just take the 2 points. Shaq did not want to shoot the free throw.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if you could have asked Shaq, did he want to take the 3-point? Like, do you want to go for the 3-point shot? He would have just took the dunk. No free throws. I'll just take the and one. Yeah. Shaq want to play like on the streets. Hey, look, Shaq want to play like on the streets where they just give you the .2 when you make.
Oh man.
But that's Luka though. But that's Luka. That's Luka to me. You got one dude complaining not to be fouled, and then you got a dude complaining like I'm getting fouled. Like I even used to hear. I didn't see it with Kobe until his later. I ain't gonna lie, to like year 13, 14. Sometimes I see Kobe like, hey, he'll do that little, hey. And he'd be down there like as he got older, he'd be like, hey, I'd be like, Kobe, get your ass down the court. Shut the fuck up.
That's all. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I mean, I know that comes with the game, and then there's sometimes that they do miss.
But it's times for that, don't you think? I feel like it's times for that, right? I feel like, because look, it don't matter what level you at. Now I can understand though, as a. Like, I can understand if it's a finals, that playoff feeling, but season games, bro, I'm not fit to go into my playoff. I'm not fit to go into my playoff mode on my fouls like while I'm in the season. Now, if this a game that counts for our seeding, and if we make it, I can understand because that's for the playoffs. But a regular season game and we 30 and something, man, I'm not fit to be like, man, he touching me every play, man, he poking me, man. And if it is bothering me like that, we got timeout for that, commercial timeout. Like, look, hey ref, come here. You can't hear me while the game is on. So while we got this timeout, bring your ass here.
Word.
That's all you gotta do, because guess what? You can't tech me now. See, you want to tech me during the game. This ain't in the game right here. Time out. And I ain't talking to you crazy. It didn't went past a few minutes. You feel me? I didn't calm down. Hey, excuse me, ref. I just want to know, when I got the ball, are you watching me? Yes. Okay. Do you see what he's doing? Because he's doing, look, turn around. Let me show you. Oh, yeah, how that feel? That's what he's doing to me. Now that you know, you just put it. I just want to put it in the ref's ear anyway. I don't want to tell him call nothing. I want to let him know. Look, I don't know who it is because I ain't worried about them. I'm trying to score buckets. But somebody, I'm feeling something right here. Somebody hit me right here. Can you look out for that? And if I hear the call on the next move, okay, he heard me.
Shit.
After that, it's my coach job. Look, coach, you get your ass teched or you get kicked out the game. We need me. You ain't the one out here playing. So I'm finna go to the coach. Coach, if you don't get your ass down there and tell that nigga to keep me safe, that's where it gets to a point. So you don't get that too much. You get the players because remember the coach used to know better. Look, let Phil Jackson see Michael Jordan getting beat on. Oh no, Mike, don't you get kicked out this Detroit Piston games. That'll be me. Hey, ref, he whistling. What the hell is that? Come here.
When you look at the play from Cade's thing, the collapsed lung.
Yeah.
What did they do? I mean, where did they hit him to collapse his lung, or was it already in jeopardy?
I just think that's something with that's something with your body too. I'm gonna say because it depends on who you is, right? Some people depends on how you fall. Some people get hit the same exact way. Football players, you don't never see them talk about collapsed lung,
right?
Nah.
So I'm just saying, it just depends on your body too. He just got hit probably wrong. It probably ain't. He just probably really got the wind knocked out of him. But to really give him a rest, they said collapsed lung. He probably just got because I had it before, like a lung contusion, and they'll call it that because basically you just got bruise in your ribs. They'll call it a lung contusion. That's how they just gonna call it. You know, if you get a bruise on your leg, they're like bones like contusion. They gonna call it that, but it ain't like that should just sound worse. But they use lung collapse, I think, to get this man some rest. The playoffs coming in, they've been number one in the East for a long time. Shit, nigga, you need to rest. And you just because that scares you. That scares me. If you my star player and I see this just happened to you, guess what? Hell yeah. You gonna say collapsed lung. I don't care if you say the wind, not whatever it is, we gonna get you like a week off, bro. We number one. We already clinched. We ain't in no dire moment to where, somebody beat us, we gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? So I will sit you down as long as I can, bro, because I want your body as healthy as it could be in these playoffs. I do not want to start. If I'm Detroit Pistons, I do not want one game in the playoffs without you.
Shit.
That's a fact. Cade Cunningham, if y'all don't got him on that in one of you could just kiss that whole series goodbye. If he missed one game, that series over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's like it's like a Draymond Green. It's like a Draymond Green effect. If he missed one game, y'all gonna lose the momentum. It's over.
But that collapse.
So y'all need him. It's like
that takes a minute, right?
I don't think he really got it. I don't really think he got a collapse lung. That's what I'm saying. I think he just think about it, Gigi. You my star. I'm gonna be real, Gigi. You my star basketball player, and you get a twisted ankle, right? I ain't gonna say it's a. I'm gonna say what's the worstest one? I'm gonna say it's a high ankle sprain. And I'm gonna say it's the worstest one to get you the most days of break. I don't care if you can play in 2 days. I'm not letting you play in 5. That scared me. I need you in the playoffs. That scared me. You might not be scared, Cade, but I am. The coach, I don't want to get fired, and they firing us before they fire you niggas. So I'm sitting your ass down.
That's crazy.
That's what they was trying to do with Giannis. Giannis said no.
Yeah, they were trying to sit Giannis down, but guess what? Giannis got a goddamn ring already. He can call that shot. Cade, we don't. Cade, we able to get fired, and Cade, you too. You keep failing, your ass gonna get traded. Now I might get fired first, but if you don't show a good playoff series, whatever you want to call it, nigga, they gonna start looking for the next rookie to come to Detroit. So you might want to sit your ass down and go in there healthy.
Right.
Yeah, you better.
It's the same thing with Jason Tatum. Do y'all think they would have been still sitting on Jason Tatum if they didn't win that championship after this Achilles? They would have got rid of his ass.
Oh, yeah.
If he didn't already bring them a championship, Jason Tatum would have been with the damn Charlotte Hornets.
He ain't looking good. Yesterday,
I don't know about the Hornets though, but
he's not looking good. He's not.
I mean, he rusty. He rusty. He's still opening up his. I'm not gonna just shit on him, but coming back, that's an Achilles. And this the thing. I'm gonna tell you who can survive an Achilles injury to me, like because of how they play and they're not athletic. Luka, if he hurted his Achilles, right? He's gonna still kind of look the same because he don't jump to dunk. He don't really shoot. He don't jump high. He already got a high arch shot. Like it's the same kind of with KD. KD is not athletic. As much as that nigga is 7 feet or 6'11", he ain't athletic. He just, he's good enough. But KD ain't never been looking like he jumping out the gym with his 6'11". If he really could jump and be athletic, KD had to be over the backboard.
KD
it's like you know what I'm saying. So it's like if LeBron James messes his Achilles up, his game really going like that's how it looks for those type of. And I think Jason Tatum can shoot. He's still skilled, but he still depends on his athleticism to jump over you, to shoot, to drive past. He's still so young to where he ain't even advanced in the game to settle on his jumper yet. He still want to drive and do that. He's still in that mind frame. So he's going to look bad because right now he's scared and he's trying. He don't want to throw that damn Achilles out, but he want to still play.
You remember that movie Just Right when Carmen was trying to get back in the game and he kept being scared? Yeah. That's what Jason Tatum looks like.
That's what I think you are as a player, period. I think like Kobe when he came back, think about it. He was so in his later career, Kobe, like I'll blow this bitch out again because I'm out of here. He don't have to hold back. But when you look at like Jason Tatum at that year, look at KD. Even KD didn't calm down. You don't see KD doing that older, like that young KD shit. He more don't want no physical contact because he like, I don't want to blow it out because you can see he still want to play for more years.
Right.
And Jason Tatum, he ain't even got double digits yet. I think what this is, eighth, ninth year? Something like that, 7. He ain't even been in there long. Something like that, 8th maybe. That dude he's still in the mind frame of dunk. Just imagine if it's like that Derrick Rose, basically. He in that Derrick Rose mind frame, right? Derrick Rose mind frame, I'll say. When you first come back, you just want to see what this injured ass Achilles will let you do first. Right. You ain't going to try to make it do nothing. You want to see what it's going to let you. If you're going to let me cut to the right real fast, let me see. Ooh, okay, I'm all right. But as long as you keep thinking about the Achilles before you always do something, you're not going to do it to how you usually do. You got to keep on. Okay, let's do this spin. Be careful though. Like, nah, that ain't how you play basketball. Have you ever played basketball talking about be careful? No, you just play basketball. The first time you start thinking about being careful on the basketball court, you're never going to be the same.
That's right. Your mind is blocked.
Yeah, you scared. You too scared. You don't want to take that risk. Any of that risky shot that you, or that drive or that dunk or whatever you would diving for the ball, whatever you would do, that move that you won't do, that might just be the clutch move that your team needs, but your mind played a trick on you.
This is 8th year.
Oh, it's his 8th year. Yeah, I'm scared for. Some people try to call him a hater, talking about he only came back to hate on Jaylen Brown. I've seen a couple comments and tweets. You think that?
No, I don't think that. I think it's all a narrative. They always trying to get JB and JT against each other, and I don't think nothing be going on. They ain't how you can't. No, I don't believe
Just think about it, Gigi. Right? If you got rent bills to pay, and then it's a hungry person that might want to take your spot, bro. First of all, I love the game. I love my job. I want to go back to my job. I want to be at the house all day and just keep on doing this stupid ass rehabilitation shit. If I'm 100%, if they tell me the day, it's like being sick. When the doctor tell you can go back to work in 7 days, what you gonna say? I'm gonna just give it 8. No, the 7th day I'm back at work. That's what the doctor said. Yeah, the doctor said that's what you're gonna come to work. People gonna ask you, what you doing here? Why you back so fast? The doctor said 7 days, nigga. And that's what the doctor told Jason Tatum. You can play. Okay, I'm going to play. Damn, why I'm a hater?
Yeah, but he didn't tell you about the second phase in this situation. Okay, there's a second phase. Okay,
Yeah,
I
see,
think
all that practicing, and see, that's what players got to understand too, and it's any injury. You sure do look good out here while we going half speed on your ass.
right.
We ain't trying to hurt you before you get back on the court, so you might be making jumpers, you might be feeling good, you might have even dunked the ball. You like, oh
Right.
shit. But it's like, you know, when you get in the game, them other niggas gonna know, they know about your Achilles. It's gonna be niggas that's gonna be leaning on you while you driving because they want to strain that Achilles. Like, they gonna be coming after you. It's gonna be dudes who gonna be trying to dribble on you to make you, they gonna be checking your Achilles, making you go left, right, seeing how you can cut. Like, yeah, they're gonna put you through it. And see, he haven't played a real game to where, see, he's playing a game where his teammates trying to help him get back implemented into the NBA.
Right.
Boy, when you play them other teams, they trying to dog walk your ass. They not gonna say, oh, Jason Tatum, I'm tired, y'all, hold on, time out. My nigga just got back. No, they gonna be like, I got him.
Right. And then see, I need to be able to trust my judgment that you're okay. I can't be questioning and have you, giving me all kind of variations of what you think I'm wrong. I need you to be settled in. I need to be settled in for you because you may have questions, but I need to be, convinced and so I can help you. But no, he don't. You can look at it in his eyes and tell he not
What he
ready.
wanted to do, I think his initial goal was to come back in the playoffs, right? But when you start thinking about it, you saying, well, shit, I need to get my wind up. I need to knock this rust off. I need to get back to feeling some of these Eastern Conference teams, feeling dudes' bodies, seeing what they run. I need to get, so I think he just wanted to get about 20-some games, 18 games. Because think about Michael Jordan. He was in the Eastern Conference Finals and he only came back when there was 18 games left in the season.
Right.
When he played Shaq and Penny then when they was he only had about 18 games before the playoffs. And look how and look, that was good. That was really almost good enough. So Jason Tatum, he looking at it like that. Oh shit. You know, if you a great player, that's how you looking at shit. Give me about 20 games, I'll be back.
Right.
That's how he's looking at it, but
they got beat yesterday.
Yeah. Well, by him coming back too, he taking the ball out of a few people's hands somebody been shooting them some extra shots. Somebody been shooting extra shots and somebody been getting extra minutes. And now you back, it don't feel the same. They shots don't feel the same. And who knows? If that Jason, what was that dude, Terry Rozier? Remember when Kyrie Irving came back? Terry Rozier was like, shit, I don't want to go back to the bench, and he got himself traded to Charlotte. Shit, he like, nigga, I ain't going back to the bench. They start calling me Scary Terry. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
See, this day and age, you could really get those. I'm gonna tell you, Golden State had it for a minute until they got Kevin Durant. When they got Kevin Durant, it became this who is the guy team. Before they got Kevin Durant, they never cared about who was the guy in Golden State. When you come with a team that everybody's ego is checked at the door. We know who the scorer is. We know who the second scorer is. We know who the defense is. We know the three. Everybody know they role. When you ain't over there trying to take somebody keys sneakily and all that, like I'm trying to take his minutes. I'm trying to take his shots. I can hit that three, not him. When you got that mind frame, man, this ain't gonna go good. You can easily have a franchise again, but everybody got to be cool with the money they making, with the time they come in the game, how many shots they get. You can get those franchises back to where it's a dynasty, but somebody always feel like after they done won one championship or two in a row, they like, nigga, I need 200 million now.
Right. Who establishes that trade, that kind of camaraderie at your franchise? Does it start with front office or is it the coach? It
starts actually just with your players, right? Because it's like your cousins, it's like your brothers, it's like if me and you are officers, I got your back, and you should have we should be. You are more important to me than my mama right now. If we two officers out here and we drop, you know why? Because how I'm gonna see my mama again? If I keep you safe and if you keep me safe, nigga, I depend on you. So if the players are happy for each other, nigga, they gave you that 200 million. Hell yeah, nigga, you deserve that shit. So don't be mad if they only give you $150. I don't care if you deserve more. Just wait until it comes. But if you be mad, think about it. Paul George, Kawhi, why they break up? Because Paul George wanted the same as Kawhi. But guess what? I know what you've been doing for these Clippers. But this nigga is a 2-time champion, 2-time Finals MVP. Shut up.
That's crazy.
You don't get to ask for the same money. Like, just think about it. Yeah, Luka. Like Luka right now. Luka. Oh yeah, I want this amount of money. Okay, you can get that too. Think this. First of all, Luka ain't fit to be the highest paid Laker. It's going to be Austin Reeves if they pay him. Now, just think if Luka got an ego, he can be like, I'm out of here. This motherfucker make more money than me, and I'm better than him. No, Luka no, I'm gonna play my contract out, and I know I'm gonna break your record when I resign.
Right. Because they say Reeves may get like that 240 for 5 years.
That shocked me. Now look at that. 240. Now think about it. Now, who gonna have a problem with that on the team? I don't know yet, but somebody look. DeAndre Ayton might feel like, I'm just naming him. I ain't saying he will, but I'm just saying he's the number 1 draft pick, right? It used to be. He might feel like, damn, how a nigga like this who ain't undrafted getting cheese like this? Man, I'm out of here. You just did it in Phoenix.
Yeah.
See, that's why I say that's how you break up. That's how these teams get broken up. Why did Kyrie go to Dallas? Because Brunson said, I'm finna get the fuck out of here because I could go somewhere and be the man. I'm finna go to New York. Instead of him running it back with Luka, like, damn, we was in the Western Conference Finals, we almost put out Golden State. Let's run this shit back, nigga. And Dallas pull the whole Brinks truck up. Nah, he like, I'm going to New York with it. That's how you be breaking up shit that be growing. Him and Luka could have probably been in the finals the next year, but he got his ass on.
Right. And you can't have more than 2 max contracts on one franchise, right? That's why that
super team shit was failing because the math didn't math. It wasn't math. And think about it.
It wasn't math.
All the years that we watched it, at least 2 superstars can survive on a team. Why? Because one person taking 30 shots and the other one probably taking 25, who can take 30 if he needs to. But if you got another third person that could take 30 or used to take a 25 and you tell him to take 15 shots now, but you still want him to average 25, that's impossible. See, people don't add it up like that. If you cut my minutes and then you cut my shots and you give the plays that I was used to somebody else, if I was getting 24 plays called for me and now I'm down to 5, how the hell am I gonna score 25 points a game?
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, and that's why the math ain't mathing when you get 3. Look, KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. Somebody's stats is about to drop. I don't care if they don't drop too far. If all 3 of y'all got on the same team and all y'all averaging 25, how can all you guys keep each other averaging 25? I just want to know.
No, that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen because sometimes for you to take 25, if you got 25 shots or 20, sometimes you're gonna have to take more than that 20 or 25 shots to get your average. So now you taking shots from other people.
That's why they got 43 3-pointers in some of these games because everybody trying to get their work in.
Yep. Look, even Julius Randle said. When Kobe was taking out the ball, he was like, I don't want to have no donut. I at least want to just score one time. And he was like, Kobe was like, do you want everybody in this fucking gym to boo you, nigga? Then you better pass it to me. But guess what? He knew, like, Kobe knew it, but it was just that game. But it was like, you taking our shots. Like, we playing our minutes, but I got like, Julius Randle probably had a green light to take 10 shots in the game. Mm-hmm. But guess what? If another superstar had came, now it's like, hey, Julius, those 10 shots, they went down to 5 because now Paul Gasol gonna take 15 or 20. See, that's how they do you. It ain't, people don't be knowing how to often. It's actually, somebody got a green light, somebody got a Pacific shot, somebody got a lower Pacific shot, and then somebody got a supporting shooting shot. Like, you know what I mean? It is not about what you think. All these dudes can average 20 points if the plays are called for them or the offense is ran through them. Oh, coach, I get to shoot 30 times? Yes. Oh, of course I'm going to average at least 20.
You ain't got the what's his name? The Aiden effect. He woke up one day and realized that he ain't the man no more. So I guess you ain't shooting or nothing, huh?
Hey, look. Hey, you still, that's what I don't like. And look, if that's keeping him playing good, cool. But Aiden, you still is the man. You just the man in a different role on a different team. Your role changes. Right. Your role changes on the team that you are and the personnel you got, right? When you with a female, you got a certain program. You and her do this in the morning, then y'all do that in the afternoon, then y'all do this at night. When you give it somebody else, you are not doing them same things. It's a new team, nigga. You a different type of role player now.
Right, you gotta diversify your portfolio, okay? Hit me up if you don't know what that means. You gotta diversify your portfolio. Okay?
Yeah, if the coach wanted me to be a playmaker on this team right now, I'm just averaging 10 points. But then I go to another team and the coach say, shoot that shit. Oh, now there's a different role for me. Now I might be averaging 18, but guess what my old team gonna say? Why that nigga wasn't averaging 18 here? Because the nigga didn't tell me to. He told me to make sure you average 18.
Oh, Lord.
There's a difference. People just don't be looking at that small detail of the game. Like, what is he being told to do?
What your assignment is. Yeah, I said it in Ebonics. What your assignment
is.
You
know, look. We'll see somebody out there getting cooked, right? We like, why this motherfucker keep going under the screen? But the coach telling him to go under the screen. Sometimes it ain't the play, and we'll say, I don't care what. We'll say that who ain't under contract and ain't getting paid by that team. We'll say, to hell with what that coach say. I go over that shit, and then he gonna be sitting on the bench.
What you think about the Lakers in Detroit tonight? What you thinking?
I'm gonna go out on a limb, right? I'm gonna say this because it's a saying, right? All good things must come to an end, right?
Oh Lord, don't say that, Mr. Trey.
I'm gonna say this. I know Cade Cunningham is out, but I'm gonna say this too, though. I wouldn't mind a little wake up before the playoffs.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind a little bring you back down to earth. Like, you know, I ain't saying I want the Lakers. I want the Lakers to win. First of all, let me say that. I want them to win. My goal is to win. But it's a way, it's a way to lose, I want to say. It's like a fight. You could ball up and get your ass punched on, or you could just lose that. Like, everybody would go away like, man, it was close. It was all, like, you really can't tell, like, either way. I seen the Lakers get beat by this team like a lot, like, beat by, like, don't get blown out. Don't go in there because Cade, don't do that either. Because, Cade ain't playing. Oh, that I could go in there with about 80% of my energy. No, Cade ain't playing. Go blow their ass out then.
Don't be fighting either. Leave Isaiah Stewart alone. He ain't bothering nobody. Okay?
No, look. I'm gonna tell you, he gonna get cut. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, GG. Before, and it ain't even gonna be the Lakers. Think about it, right? You don't got your number one scorer, right?
Right.
So you're gonna have to play some mind games. Luka, I'm gonna tell you what the Detroit Pistons gonna do. We might have not got him suspended for this game, but guess what? He still can get 16 against them.
He just won away, right?
Yeah, and look, they just resent that one. But guess what? Right. Isaiah Stewart gonna be on his ass because he like to complain about getting touched. That's a rough team. So look, we trying to get. If I'm Detroit, I'm trying to get Luka his 16th technical in the first half. I'm trying to get you out this game. I'm trying to get you because I see you already sensitive. Somebody just said they're going to F your whole family. Right now, you ain't in your right mind. You a little angry, all that. I'm finna get at you. You know what I'm saying? That still got you mad a little bit. So I'm finna be bothering you. Once we come in the game, I'm going to be like, I'm going to just mess with you. I'm going to be like, don't come with that energy that you had for the Orlando Magic. I'm just already bring that shit back in your mind. But basically I said, whatever Bazaste said to you. I'm like, man, what that dude said about your family? Damn, he really said that. I'm bringing it right back in your head. I want you messed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you gotta. And me personally, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I would, if I ever played the Lakers, I would make Luka do what he really don't like to do. I would let Luka score all of the Laker points. I wouldn't let nobody else score. I'd be like, this is gonna be a Luka game today.
Mm. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like they might drop it tonight. You know.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna drop it, but the reason I feel like they're gonna drop it because they're gonna feel like they don't gotta play hard because Cade ain't there.
Cade's not there. Cade's not there. But
yeah, so they gonna they gonna feel like, look, LeBron's here, Austin's here, Luka's here. We don't gotta go hard. They don't got Cade. Like, yes, you do.
And Luka's been having to score some high points to push him over because they only beat the Magic by 1 point, right? It was 104 to 103 or something like that.
Yep, and that was Kennard. Shit. That was two great. I will say this, that was two great inbound calls too from JJ.
Right.
JJ called two great inbound passes right there. One to LeBron that could have made that would have just been overtime. I don't know why the dude fouled him. That was a stupid foul. At the end of the day, worst case scenario, you niggas got to beat us with some extra minutes. I wouldn't have did that one. Like, I would have let LeBron score that because it's not a winning bucket. But y'all choose to hack LeBron on that one, but then leave Kennard, the best percentage 3-point shooter in the league, wide open. That was stupid.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna hit it. It was just too good. I said, "No, I ain't finna miss that." And you know when an NBA player take them extra little, like, you know, they twist the ball around and get a better little grip and move their feet a little bit. You like, oh, he's shooting a set shot. That nigga about to make that shit.
Yeah.
That's practice right there. He think he on the practice court right now. There you go.
You can feel it in the dribble. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he caught it in too much of his pocket, the rhythm. Everything was perfect. He had time to spin the ball to his fingers where he liked it at. I was like, yeah, that's going in. And, you know, I liked it. I liked how I seen the team surround. Like, you can actually see that they actually are cool right now. Like, we all like each other.
Right. That's what I was just going to ask you about OKC. We talked about the shoot guy, but we didn't talk too much about the fight. Did you see the fight?
Oh yeah, I seen that. Oh my God. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. That right there, that was unnecessary. I understand, like, nobody want to be looked at soft, but all right, we both bumped each other. I'm trying to walk past, you trying to walk past. Nobody want to say excuse me. Nobody want to move. But it's the other teammates for me. What, them two niggas who initially bumping each other, they about to let it go. Then here come the teammate try to come and push the dude after they already done separated. Hell yeah, you take this smush to the face. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. What you come over here for?
Hey, guys, yeah. He called
that's what made the problem. If you look at it, if you look at it, the whole situation, they was in each other's face, then they bagged up and was like, okay then, whatever. Then he came and the dude was like, shut your ass up.
Yeah,
because you not about to. Me and him already pushed. Me and him already pushed each other. He pushed me, I pushed him. Then we both grabbed each other a little bit. Then we separated. Now you think you about to come over here and push me just on some extra shit? Like, get away from my teammate, nigga. Take this. You ain't no tough guy. Get your ass out of here, wannabe ass metal war piece.
Right, you got Shay coming over there to get Mitchell out the crowd because you know they ain't gonna let nobody hit Shay because
and Shay, you better be careful. If Shay, you be careful for somebody lying and say you hit their ass and you don't be playing.
Right.
I wouldn't have, like, your star player. Look, your star player, you stay your ass right here. I don't care who say you wasn't in the fight. You stay right here because you might wasn't in that fight, but you're gonna be in this game tomorrow.
Right. Ain't no fines, no none of that.
Man, I never. You know how that? You know they don't even do it no more. I don't even think they do. But you know the New York Knicks, shit, they jumped when them dudes jumped off the bench and stepped on the court. They suspended them for games. I'm pretty sure somebody that was on the bench ran over there and they ain't get suspended.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't do that no more. I'll be seeing so many players leave the bench. I'll be like, why? And I'll be like, let me see if he play tomorrow. Nigga playing tomorrow. I'll be like, why he ain't suspended for leaving the bench?
They only did that with Detroit. Remember this last one when Isaiah got off the bench?
Yep.
This last time, but they're not doing anybody else like that.
Yeah, they just do it when they want. They pick who they want to do it to.
Right.
They pick who they want to do it to. And what you think about Houston, man? Looking so bad, drowning.
Oh Lord Jesus, what is wrong with them? They're gonna wait till almost the end of the season to fall apart. They just go. What's wrong?
I told you. I don't feel like that the tweet that KD made is doing this. I feel like KD told us what was coming before. Like he knows he's practicing with these dudes. He's playing with them. Like people always say, tell the truth, be yourself. And then when someone, he's not being himself because he's doing these burner accounts. But when he be honest, though, he's being honest. Like, man, this team ain't gonna do it, man. This nigga can't shoot. This nigga can't play defense. When he be honest, now y'all like, KD wrong. What he wrong about? Look at them niggas. Every dude he said something about, you see it.
Right. That's what he was talking about. It was Sangoon. He was
Sangoon can't play defense, can't make free throws. Jabari, whatever his name, he can't make a shot to save his life. And like he said, he might be low-key retarded.
Jabari, is that Smith guy?
Yeah, I think so. Junior or something like that. Yeah.
Right.
KD ain't lied. KD ain't lied on neither. When it comes to game, the only thing people is talking about him on is the burner account. Ain't nobody said he's wrong about the players though. If you think about that. Even when he was talking about Russ and all them and OKC, I never seen the comments really saying, "Oh, he wrong about Billy Donovan. Oh, he wrong about the dude on his team, Roberts, whatever his name was, that can't shoot, Roberts, that can't shoot." Nobody ever say he's wrong about his tweets. They say he's wrong for having to be a burner and not his name saying Kevin Durant.
Right. But Trey, wasn't these guys there when he got there?
Yeah, they were there. Basically, they just traded the wrong pieces. I bet you they wish they had Dylan Brooks right now.
Right, they let him go. But
they go to Phoenix. Yeah, they let him go to Phoenix. Yeah, they let him go to Phoenix, and Phoenix been stepping in. They let go the wrong people. They should have let go of them younger dudes. Some of them younger dudes. They thought those dudes was gonna blossom. No, y'all should have kept Dylan Brooks and then put somebody else on that bus.
So if he knew, that these guys was there when he got there, but he had never played with them though.
But they didn't look like that. They had the little small point guard, Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks. See, he looking at the dudes he was seeing that changed that team is gone. Fred VanVleet hurt and Dylan Brooks is gone. Those are the dudes that was making those players better. Now, can you make those players better? Because that's what those two did.
What's that little green boy? They traded him to Phoenix too, right?
Yeah, like that's the difference that I see. It ain't K. Like sometimes KD looking at a team, but he keeps forgetting when you get traded to a team, you're taken away. You not just going there as a free agent. You got to take something that you like. If you looking over there saying, "Ooh, I like that team," if you get traded over there, that's not going to be that team.
I think they done got tired too.
Yeah, because you see what he said, KD. Like y'all up here looking at me if since we got KD, we supposed to win. Nigga, that's what you thinking too. You looked at that young Houston team and said, if they had me, we could do something. That's why you there.
Right. That's what the man.
So don't be mad. Don't be mad when we hold you accountable for what you thought too. You thought you could win with Houston, while we can't. We think you supposed to too. We thought you were supposed to win on every team you been on. To be honest, the way you are, the way God made you to play basketball, you should have 4 championships like LeBron and Steph. But you don't. I'm gonna tell you who got your championships: Boston, Denver. Oh, Giannis. Yeah, Giannis took your ring. Matter of fact, Giannis got your 3rd ring on. What you do about that?
And he went to where'd he go to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, said give me a 60. Giannis took it from him. Remember your feet too big, you stepped on the line, then you didn't get it done. Giannis put you out, then Giannis went on to beat the team that you got traded to. That's crazy.
No.
Giannis Antetokounmpo beat the Phoenix Suns in the finals, and then 2 years later, you go to that team.
Yep. Sure did. Up in the drive-through, partner.
Yeah, KD, and I'm gonna tell you this, KD, stop smoking hookah. Look like that shit starting to bother your lungs, like you getting tired out there. Stop smoking all that goddamn hookah.
Yeah. Got you moving slow, like you on the slow motion mode on YouTube.
I keep telling people, KD dribbles always been suspect to me, GG. It's always been suspect. I look at his dribbles, I'm like, first of all, you 6'11", 7 foot, you dribble too high. When them little guards get up under you, they gonna rip you. Yeah, you got a high ass dribble, and you go left, right. You do like this same little shake, like this. Oh, to the left. Oh, to the right. Oh, and like a high ass crossover, and then you pull up. Like it's countable. Like people can see that shit. And if you a little guard, you gonna grab that ball. Like give me this shit. Because it's taking the ball 2 seconds to get back to your hands before it get away from me.
Right. Look like you twitching and things. Okay.
Yeah, you look at the coach always tell you get low. Yeah, the coach always tell you get low with your dribble. This nigga high as hell. He look like he just standing straight up there dribbling. It's like nigga get low. Then they gonna hit your. He tell you what you tell me get low for? Because if you lower than them, they gonna hit your wrist, your hands, everything else but the ball.
Right. Trying to walk up the court with it straight up. You know you supposed to have.
He got exposed. He got exposed with Boston. Yeah. When Boston put that double team on him and was bull rushing him, that's just what the Lakers did. They said we gonna blitz him. We gonna let him come across court, and he ain't gonna know where the double team coming from. Left wing, right wing, center. Like he ain't knowing where it's coming. All KD did was bag up. You know why? Because he can't dribble.
Y'all tell
if you sit there, everybody who's stupid, they sit there and let KD get in this rhythm. You watching this nigga bounce this high ass ball about to score on you. Get on his ass. If you get up on his tall ass, he can't dribble.
Got me thinking that's a double dribble or something. I don't know. I'm trying to, count your steps and see how long it takes you to get, man. Come on.
Yeah, because KD dribble so high, I be wanting to say, KD dribble so high, I be wanting to call a carry shit. I be like, this nigga palming the ball. He palming the goddamn, look, he palming it. You remember what they did with Allen Iverson? Because that's when they brought it out. When Allen Iverson crossed over Michael Jordan, they said, oh, he palming it. He carrying the ball over. That's what KD does. KD carries the ball over.
KD, you don't need to be wasting your years over there. If you see it ain't gonna work out, partner, you need to, go on down to the next block. What's the problem?
What KD should have did, and I'm gonna just be honest. 2 things he should have did. 1, you should have stayed in OKC. 2, you should have just stayed in Golden State too. To hell with what Drake. You should have got Draymond out of there because they would have chose you over him. What you should have did was sign back with Golden State, took that money to where they couldn't give Draymond none, and then we would have seen Draymond out the league in 4 years because you see what he's doing now without Steph. That's the Draymond we would have got. Without Steph, Draymond would have averaged 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. He would have been out the league.
Not 4
Yeah,
points.
because he can bet, man. Yeah, because why would he have anything more than 4 points? Because what coach gonna tell you to shoot the ball to score? Like, who gonna say Draymond go out there and score 20? You can't. It ain't even about he won't try. Draymond can't even look. We can get a ball. I'm gonna keep it real. We can get a ball to Draymond like Bam Adebayo. He ain't getting up there. You can get a ball to Draymond just as much as they gave it to Bam. He is not going to score. It's just about if you can score. He can't score. At least Bam do know how to score the basketball better than him. He can score better than him. So if you give Bam the ball enough, yeah, he going to get up there in points. Any real good basketball player. But Draymond, we can tell Draymond you going to shoot the ball 50 times. He ain't going to come out with 30 points. Not even 20 probably.
You don't think so?
Hell no, cause he that bad. He that bad, DG, when it comes to scoring. To me, I think Draymond that bad. Look at how much he scored. He been in the league all these years. Tell me one time when he has averaged 18 points.
I call it Mr. Single.
Yeah, like, man, look, that's just off of playing with Steph, them being open. Just think if he went to a team and you own everybody garbage. Think if he played for the Washington Wizards right now.
Right.
That nigga still ain't gonna average 15 points.
Right.
One of them young niggas is. One of them young niggas gonna average. You know what? His team will look like the New Jersey Nets. Like when their highest scorer was Kenyon Martin that averaged 18 points.
So he's supposed to be their defensive specialist, but it's time for him to go into the house. He wouldn't even be that. Think about it. The only reason you can even play defense is because, nigga, you the opposite of LeBron. You save all your energy on offense. You ain't got to do shit. No.
On offense, Draymond don't got to do nothing. He down there breathing. He setting picks and just sitting and watching. Oh, somebody give him the ball, he passing it. Everybody play him to pass. Everybody know he want to pass the ball. And if you bag up off him, he gonna shoot that ugly ass floater. Draymond, man, Draymond, look, he
go to the house.
Yeah, he got a look. He came up in the NBA. Boy, you stole so much money. You stole so much money from the NBA. Now get your ass out of here.
Yeah, it's time to go home. I know he don't think he's gonna get another max contract. I know he doesn't think that.
Oh no, he know that. Hey, look, after this year, Draymond should be on the bench. He shouldn't even be a starter no more. I'll be mad if I'm a young. That's why Kuminga was. If I'm a young power forward, I know I could run better, higher, faster, play defense just like this dude, and score. And you still got me coming off the bench behind Steve Kerr. I'm getting the hell out of here too. That nigga got how many points? Draymond got? Oh, Draymond got 3 points and 8 assists, all to Steph Curry, and 7 rebounds. Man, if you don't put me out there, for real.
Ron.
Oh, damn, man.
What up?
Alright.
I'm back. I have to hop on the Zoom meeting.
We was just talking about the Warriors, and what else were we talking about? We were talking about the Lakers for tonight, and I think you and I had a discussion about that already. Who else? That's what we were talking about. Did you want to do your predictions on the college? Because I want to hear what you think about the college.
I think
dollars on somebody.
John's gonna beat Duke, but I think Arizona's gonna win it all.
You think Arizona's gonna win it all?
I think Arizona's gonna win it all.
You see the latest advertisement. You know that's where Bryce James is. They trying to throw him in the mix. He's averaging 0.0 points. How you gonna average 0.0?
You got to think about it. They got a national championship team.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't much he was going to be able to do as a true freshman.
Right. But I saw a few advertisements that was trying to make him. He don't play when they're playing. He does not play. He's on the bench. So how are they advertising him with 0.0 points? You know,
That's just the name. That's just the name.
Yeah.
But you know,
right.
And you know, he I mean, I don't know if this was his bad choice or just a Bryce choice, but he's staying out of limelight a lot more than his brother did. That might not have been his brother's choice because the more and more I hear about him, they say, man, Bryant is just a regular kid. Boy. He didn't really care for the spotlight or, you know what I mean? But that's what comes with it when you name LeBron James Jr. You feel me? You ain't going to be able to avoid that.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Arizona, St. John's? I'm kind of pushing for St. John's.
I think they're going to beat Duke. If they can shoot decently from the field, from the 3-point area, they beat Duke. They still for the stuff.
Right. They got what they got. Bryce, and they got the other young man. What's his name? It's something. So, and Rick Pitino gonna coach them hard. He always does.
That's a fact.
Right. So we'll see. I'm finna get off of here, Mr. Ron. I've been on here for almost 3 hours.
You go enjoy the rest of your day, Mr.
Put your channel in the private chat, or your how I can get in contact with you in the private chat. Like when I be sending out messages concerning different information, or I have a question.
Right, put it in the private chat right now.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Ron, for coming to see Gigi.
No, wait, hold on, huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on.
Right. We're gonna see what happens this weekend. I see it. I see it.
Okay, mama.
All right. I'll see you next week. If nothing don't happen and Jesus don't come, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And you stay blessed till then.
You too, you and your family, all right? We finna enjoy. I'm gonna try to do something for the spring break. I have a friend girl that maybe can come through and we, do something for spring break. But I'll be back on Monday, okay?
All right, enjoy yourself.
All righty, thank you. Bye. Hey guys. We had a conversation. We was talking about in and everything, okay, today. Just, do a little summary, follow up, so you'll know what we talked about. Everything. Talked about a lot of sports. And the Sweet 16 is coming up. So let's see what happens this weekend. I'm probably gonna put the schedule in the community section of the channel if you need the schedule. My contact information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay, hit that bell notification so you can be notified the next time we're gonna have conversation. Try to do it consistently on Mondays, but if something comes up through the week, it might have to be like, come on y'all, let's talk about it. Okay, Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for participating and interacting with the stream. Okay. Love you guys much. Stay quiet. And we use quiet as, the metaphor for calming our brain and calming our thoughts and calming our behavior to a point that we can react in a positive. May not feel positive, but the outcome, all things work together for good. That's what the books say, right? So we want to put ourselves in a position where all things, the car's gonna start, everything's gonna work together for our good. It may not feel good at that time or at that moment, but it'll work out, okay? But it won't work out if we're frustrated and we're, no. Don't mean that we have all the answers, but you know what? I'm gonna be in a place where I can multiple choice, A, B, C, D. Which one is this, Lord? Okay. All right, guys. Gigi loves you. Have a great week. Stay safe. And we'll see you again on Monday.